start to. So if I sing my song, if I keep up for long, because you don't know that day, oh Jesus Christ, he go come. So if you see me today, I know my love, I know my love, oh my love. Anybody publish a pen today, I know my love, I know my love, oh my love. The time I waka yo, I mean I can put my bed lonely, lonely story. The time I buy my Toyota, flossy kama kebenyena. What a lovely story. I don't live this life yo, because I got my Bible yo. Because the blessings I get from the Most High is so great though. So if you see me today, I know my love, I know my love, oh my love. Anybody publish a pen today, I know my love, I know my love, oh my love. Maybe today I don't get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something. And I go buy a motor for mama. Oh. But the enemy won't worry me.
Okay.
I go show all of them tragedy. No be today, we start to.
So what's yours? Yeah.
Sing my song, if I keep up a line.
If you really want to know your level,
The day of Jesus Christ, he go come. So if you see me today, I know my love,
then you have to make it well with the Adinkra Radio.
oh my love.
Your finest radio station.
I know my love,
The unbeatable.
I know my love, oh my love.
Today is the day the Lord has made, and we shall rejoice and be glad in it. So what I said, Zonia who level America just no level time on us so brand maybe who level said the shatter buta wale or can be biano. Never be and to us to say we are appreciating, we are honoring the frontliners, Ghanaian international frontliners. In fact, onipa ya dia osayi. So when you know ya insanity. I don't think I can one bomb say, yeah, Adinkra radio, yeah, Adinkra multimedia, yeah, Adinkra bush, yeah, a bread as so say, ma, yeah, dear, and Casa who say, yes, indeed, this is the time to appreciate, to love, and show a way of appreciation to what our own people have been sacrificing for, have been committing their lives into. And Paya, a big gap. And HB, I can consign you ready. Konkozayema Araba Esther, ubeti my friend Miss B. Do not friend of Bon Lally. Ubeti my friend Alaba. Na Mesro, Okwa Shanty Reggae kind of Alaba. I'll be Drew Accra and I say I kind of Araba. And I'll call Fancy for no and I say Araba. And I'll be say Ayakla and I say Accra. Lonely story. Yeah, babe. Good afternoon, my wonderful soft mommy, Reverend Mrs. Betty.
What a lovely story.
A big shout out to you, JL Properties.
My Bible,
I see you. Happy weekend to you, Bobo. Watch you live. I cry inside a chimbo. Do you really know your level? Today you gonna know your level. So what you say? And then Crawford Beffia, no days. So what you say? Yeah, what Doctor Mason has a me patch Doctor Mason in the packet. Papa, ya one penny, I chimbo Jash, any patch, I go for your real come.
Today I don't get nothing, but tomorrow I go get something.
The level was too much. Auntie, this is wow. And then I'm missing me patch all the fancies, all the Uguays, all the Ghanaians and the Nigerians. Me patch on your queen.
Today we start off.
And that competition a tough, but as what they say.
If I keep up a line,
Auntie is Regina, Mammy, we were one penny watching with Jammy Pacho. Crawford, what someone you are and Yasam go to. I didn't know what things are.
I know my love.
The passes of Ujumano Yazabrico, you poop.
Oh my love. Anybody publish a pen today? I know my love.
Sansunia Kaja was Sister Rita.
Oh my love.
Sister Rita, we are can ask him and I'm Sister Rita, we don't know him say, Nadam for Pani Kwakumenu. I had the best show at Kwakumenu ever. Why, I mean, the best discovery I year so far in his, on all his interviews. See at Chrome apa near to Shanku so to 200 to sister. I had a man question about maybe shadow. Me to me who said ne to no desire you and I said body no desire you when me patch out and then you be who so what I say. Aha. You now be who level so what I say and I could be a come on. Come baby I will be a church out. Now why are they discovery na no day. So guy science this and then baby anka one no amasa. That's not Chrome and mommy at na over something years but yet you me make start discovery you know. Massa what discover. I can't so be corona no do not just went through baby.
So if I sing my song, if I keep up a laugh.
Coffee citizen, yeah, me say boys are brand here, no about and so on to be PM will has and easy and you better crash and then empire major we am show I didn't know day. But up brand here the whole New York City, the waves hell waves no fire or no make patch.
I know my love.
My friend is citizen vigilante, citizen coffee.
Oh my love.
My friend coffee dad, what they say. No offer powers I sexy.
I mean I can put my bed.
So then I want to SIRE hospital. So hi. I'm going to band and will be our track record. Bona, why you ready?
Why ready, Pauji?
Sir, na concern be your there.
Oh, bebre na ye beke kan de aba a obi e kan bi no.
And
no ye be my tie ni ahwefo. Ate.
Yeah. Now, so you ready there for good mammy na and say me my fe concern me na be yan huye there so why you ready there na say o ma na flow ama me na ye konkon so
okay. Oji, first of all mechia ono machia ye tie ni ahwefo. Ene ye organizers omo Adinkra radio. Ene so ya ba na say ya ba.
Yeah.
Nyame ama na watwe akọ asaba betu ye biem. Ne nam social media ekotwi ekobrema nyina no ene ye de bra ye tiefo ene ya hwefo se ne be omusu be hunu na so mu ka omusu ahu se ne omesi aka no esi afa na ye hu se emre kakra ni ye nua ba ya damfo ye sister ye musician afia sister afia wose what wa na bibiba ntim so onye rap song. And then you the rap you be go apaso.
And what tugum sa.
And what tugum rap really or rap we na rap no so I go find some aba.
I find some aba.
I go find some aba.
E be for timano.
Na wa what one man abaya bi so the Frida ono so afi no oba. Was rap me so me fashion me so ma be famous.
Yeah.
Ono so de ne de atu dwa na ne rap we to man na we so ato amane. And a rap yi na nkasa. Rap woman na nkasa. Wonu a unity eba say eh mo na mo sesey ye ka rapper me ni rap mpanyin no
Rap doctor
me pia bonten e de na ekos no so ne de ebebo mu na ne we to na we yato na afi sister fia hwe de ekọ na ontimi nyina biem sister fia ntimi nyina afi da akoye emotional sister fia say aye personal say Frida and some work no e mema at a friend is a man record assay o sanse nkofo bebre look up to her and ono so no na building itself abedu baby awadu no obi esika nka ho ono na bone ho modini ni sika na so okase we ni da dia na ese enkoye tie no ne sa no e de nsam bebre aba na omuko pie mu wa Adom FM na omunyine koye omu program na sister Fia eba your friend is saying United Show Base ye nua ba na ama Mac Brown na ama baby awo bia ya chiao se wo hwe se ne ekoso no wo de sa anwumtufuo we beba wo studio na wo de ye abetu ye na ye nsoso no ama ye nso yehu nia ekoso na omukọ Adom no sister Fia so ohun Frida no o person ko beko Frida nchen no an kan se Frida ne ekọ no mani nye ho won sama wo keka no wo de say wo de tarnish me image na o so ye sana ne manager ka che ni so oh there be yenye ne enko na time na ncha omo be frey nti am wantimi am ben Frida any Frida anko kasa na o so ohun se Frida ka bibi se abrewa Yes, a Frida friend abrewa nti ho no ema ebufuo baaye ema your friend is saying ye nuaba sister Fia so be approachi Frida na anka de ebesi ya ye hui se wanhwe bia ye hu se omo pata wo mo na sister Fia eje ne ho na Frida nso so eje ne ho nyame anim no kura ni de kopie mu Adom FM no ankoyie na we na ye nuaba na mama ground tena ase en wo hwe ye no se on tena ase na on hwehwe han Emma ne ekoso no enkoso because industry no sometimes I omuye beef no just to entertain themselves just to make their money but the ekoso na akopia Adom FM ase we nke be tournament no wo invite omo e de omo by United show base so ebetieti oma no asem ehwe se agronομudi ana se obi ateki ade ne personal ana se de na ekoso omo managers na share ene wo open omo so omo nya sa na ye de omo tena se etieti obi ano no na sister Fia de o se on de o te ho enam se corona na darment o hwefie ene o ye so onye bibi emeto abonten na nenye so o ye against obi a na we hu de ye ya Frida one ne ye na fofo pa enso Frida ebe so ema ebe ye heja sa ne ko wi eche Frida nsema a wo keka no ebro ne so ontimi biem nti rap no wajai say Frida rap ni mo no wo kire se medical mo any musician ni bi any sister Fia no eda ena sister Fia so rap no sa ba ono so Frida ni kire mu say sister Fia no rap no ka so no Frida ni free niema ena mo so mo ye na fofo omu ye na mfo nti onu hu sa so the secret about there onu so atete afa no ho no onu so de be out
I just say no crese ofri no man
onu mu bisa no what say you know you are my friend and you know na say na sem and sister Fia abeton nti onu so the sister Fia onu so de be go sister Fia hu fi no what be ba bontin sa na tie banana ma ye de na ma ase wotimi settle ma Fia sister Fia di to me say one de opa Frida ne chew o san say openasem efri na komemu na de ne wo ye no wanye say oye adeseno into omuntwa bibia so but na tiefo ne ahwefo omo program na say ka say Frida ye arrogant kakra say sister Fia etimi ebie na no aka say oye sorry a enka se ne be atem ni nyina to betwan kono so nka semi so maka bibi na anya woda onso me sorry but so no there she doesn't own any apology o san say ono na be kan no de wanko no ba minim say sa asamusi na se panyi frɛ na omo kana we kan de awie a yesiesie a se wudi bi mo wudi fo se ofo ne epacho a wo so bem no utimi kasa me pacho because some way somehow no mumienu nyina no matia munyanko edan aso enti honom de ekosi ye no sister Fia ene a friend is saying Frida
okay Frida rhymes
yes
come on my worry
debut
ensem me bro
na ensem baako a me pesa me de count na ebe ya ama ye program e ho no ebe ba no eye yankasa e na no Sunday ye twa mu yante asempa e wo ye my Ghana mu ene saying maami bi on the western dan what's not London uhwe nhwehwemu according to nhwehwemu no maami ne retired officer e wo London ene one ne ba o makotena Ghana
right na
maami na sinifie e na tenant akọ rent dan no e free ne ho na nipa tenant na town for mfie miensa na akabo so miensa ma ne lease ewu e na maami ne ba ekọ honom say wo be renew ne lease na se obetu and also obesan so ayeden atna ho no mu biem na kasa ne yem no boy ne so odaye no so da hu say ya twituo e wo no so e ma obone maame amane e ma maame so bone niwra amane na papa ne ka sa no hu dia na ne fie ho no yem pepedan na eden na free ho na guy ne kon ho eye kwasiada no memenda no e no ka kire ne say o ma de nche so kura de sa na ni tu ye na won sa na nyama free fie ho no ti kwasiada no ko ye no ni kasa ne yem no na ga na ko pedan da o be boaboa no ho no aye dai watu free fie ho by tenant no maame no ye owner of the house ne ba ne ko fie ho no wa nya abotre de ekoba ye kasa o mo kan ye de eyo mo mienu entem asem ye hu ya ne se bayi atutuo abo eye tenant no na koma hutu a wa yi ne free akra ati asefo asase so na we na ekopie police station ekopie police station na wo hwe obi abone na oni hu a wogi hu a hu boy the way I was seeing police officers na kasa no o kasa wa woni kroma for abroche for nkwala no they talk on authority.
Right.
Officer ni bisa na question ninsema wo kanyina is being so arrogant said de waye no o hu ne waye. It seems that it's normal because I said obi twitu okun obi a omu eyi bi ego mu but ye etiefo ni ahwefo ene Ghana fo ni say na obi a wadi ewu eti say na waba police station here to one no you are being arrogant about it. You are not even feeling say ye waye no wanu ho na ne kasa ni ye matiefo so omo wo honom ena maame no eye boy na wo no aku obi no o maame eba ho e de lawyers ba say oba be ebeye obebele ne banning out. And coming who as a mother, obaye bibia, wo kra you plead. You be so sober. You go to the officers and be say, hey, me by the way me kra no, mo the woman in enco jail for now. The woman came there according to the viewers and the listeners and Facebook your friend is on YouTube no. Almost ma me ba wa senka. Enye a lawyer for a police for ni bi omo wo ho and omo pata mamu for no mo around ne dia anka de besi no enye. But omo nyina eye ebusuafo say omu plead for justice. Say a police for emma justice enye adwuma. O san say Bible kura ka say ni otwetuo no ana ni otwesekan no owu osekan no. Enti ene ne ekoso ene ne ebeni. Ni ama omu 2 weeks say ye de be come asem no na o ma pass omu final judgment. Enti ye boy rade mpa say Ghana mu no ye be ma no kore adadi na bibi biara akoto ye na asumdue aba ye man Ghana mu enti ya mabusuafo hyeden ye mo hyeden say Awurade enso makoma mu na Awurade enchechi omo re na yenim say justice ebeye adwuma.
Justice will prevail. Rita your brother konkonsan him na abepie mu say and say wa hwe ya asanet ye me hwe Facebook comment na Rita I don't know say na ye to abadia enti ebasa hutimi there say okaka na okeka konkonsan him wabo adwuma pa wabo adwuma ye da se konkonsan sem okoso nyame be kebi ma and then yami kebi ma and then yami be kebi ma me nyawo biampo body I don't do them anything people say me another day if you wish me well I wish you well me nyawo biampo body I don't do them anything people say me another day if you wish me well I wish you well you munyai Buti make it come and once I see Bible call with a stolen mic. Ubi see my phone come in yet see na two men pie. Ubi banya moshe na mu destroy the soul inside. My baby I'm on a monkai. Shame on you. I pray my God go favor you. What we they do be deja vu. Omunya yang kefie dedu. Shame on you. I pray my God go favor you. What we they do be deja vu. Omunya yang kefie dedu. Nana nyami kebi mama. Nana nyami be kebi mama. Nana nyami kebi mama. Nana nyami be kebi mama. Me nyawo biampo body. I don't do them anything. People say me another day if you wish me well I wish you well. Me nyawo biampo body. I don't do them anything. People say me another day if you wish me well I wish you well. Eba, I still dey fight for the paper. Of me now no be later. Eba, I still dey fight for the paper. Of me now no be later. They call me protector. So far they go higher. Yo baby and if I become my God be my provider. He be my protector. So far they go higher. Oh yeah. Me nyawo biampo body. I don't do them anything. People say me another day if you wish me well I wish you well. Me nyawo biampo body.
Don't say my see record with a stolen mic. We see my phone coming here, Cassiana to me pie.
Okay. All right, we are back to the studios, and this is the Drive Time Show today. As we have already indicated, we are appreciating our Ghanaian international frontliners. In fact, said the Adinkra can say, "Nipa ya dia osayeyi." So where you na ya insanity. And today we are here just to show our warmest gratitude, our warmest appreciation to our able, cherished Ghanaian international frontliners, health workers, and all those who have been sacrificing their lives for others just to save people's lives. You see, it's not easy, and it has never been easy. When people try to sacrifice their lives, it's very hard to be recognized. But then, Adinkra Radio, Adinkra Multimedia, we deem it right that, oh no, we shan't let this go in vain. We need to appreciate our own. We need to show love towards our own. So today we are here, we've gathered here to show love and appreciation towards our people for sacrificing their lives, the fear, the love, the time, and all that it entails. And yet easy. And I know that you will support this with love. Let's all rally behind them today, and let's cheer them up. They are here, and in no time I'm going to introduce them to you, and we can start. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to go, and I be fast. So I say, no libilibi, no laba laba. Let's go. I have Sister AC is in the building. Sister AC, nice day.
Pachayo also.
Nyango Padaruma, Bibia, Ayaboko. Yes, started the Ashas here. You look very glamorous, and that's very good. We appreciate you for coming. And yenim say o mask no be ya mame onya koro why mesrew we dey mask ni mame na fe yenko yenim yes and yes you are safe. Yeah, you are safe na yenko brase si mesrew mo yeba sisi na afi ye dey bi atoto ne kwan so enti sister AC wa AC Regina Aholu, she is in the building, and to move it to me no na se me bia e koso kama
What else? You know what time it is. Open the palm better. Yeah, Oba me yada. Princess ni fearful nyina wa paga. Near me feel the grass in the ya wa shada. Nensa fefa me chin hu amataba. Body they sure they got it for days. Or don't me preco cause the way you be running your ways. Forgetting the band dressing actually get it with taste. Until Wakasa actually want Timo case cause Obi you get money they talk. If you don't get money, hide the face. You don't go shake it Fenty. Red bottoms, Louis Vuitton. Physical cash, no checks. Or who the long
Okay, so we're back again. Sister AC, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're fine, thank you. Right. You look very nice, and we appreciate you for coming. In fact, you guys have made this show a very big fun. We were not expecting you, but you have showed a lot of love towards us, and thank you very much for honoring our invitation.
Thank you.
Right. Sister Rita Mensah is also here. Sister Rita, how are you?
I'm good.
Please get a little closer to the microphone so people can hear your voice. Yes, I've seen people chanting for you and all that. They can't hear your voice, so thank you very much. Sorry, I forgot to ask Sister AC, which state are you coming from?
Actually, I live here in New York State, but in Orange County, Middletown.
Middletown,
New York.
upstate.
Yes,
oh,
upstate.
Wonderful. Thank you for coming.
You're welcome.
And where do you work?
I work with HealthQuest or Novance Health.
HealthQuest.
Yes.
Or what?
Upstate in Poughkeepsie.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You are a champ. Thank you for coming.
Thank
Now,
you.
Mama can say, Sister Rita.
Yes.
Which state are you coming from?
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. Wonderful. And where do you work?
So pretty much I work with FastStaff is an agency, so I work everywhere. I work around the nation. I go everywhere.
So
I don't have a home.
You don't have a home. You keep flying and flying.
I keep going.
Okay, so what are some of the states that you've worked for before?
California, Florida, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, anywhere, pretty much.
I see.
Everywhere.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And let me go to Dr. Mensah. Good afternoon, Uncle.
Good afternoon.
Now, from this day.
Good
one there. I know you have your private office.
Yes.
But you have to tell me more. You are in New York. Are you from New York?
Yeah, I'm in New York, in the Bronx.
In the Bronx.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Me and Kasame my office. Yeah, almost about 35 years.
Awesome.
I've been in private practice.
Oh, good. So, but have you worked in other hospitals before, other places before?
Yeah, I used to work at Lincoln Hospital.
Lincoln?
Yeah, Lincoln Hospital.
Mm.
Yeah. And then
I see.
I opened my own office.
I see. And so, Lincoln, what time did you work for Lincoln?
Oh, I was in Lincoln up to 1984.
1984.
Yeah, from 1975 to 84.
Oh, wonderful.
Then after 1984, I opened my own practice.
Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. We shall come back to the experience-wise, how long you've been doing it, what you've been doing with them and all that. We shall come back to that. Thank you very much, first of all, for honoring our invitation for today.
Okay.
Thank you, Doc. Kofi.
Oji.
Yes, sir.
That's it.
Nyamiade now, sir.
Boko.
Yeah, Kofi Dad.
Nyamia shawo.
Me dasi, we shall also, sir.
Papa.
Thank you very much. You see, you know I'm going to talk about you looking handsome, so you've started.
Oh, yes. So why maybe if you buy?
That's right. We've come far. That's true. So, Kofi, where do you work?
Name
Montefiore.
Yeah.
Are you in New York here?
Yeah, me New York.
Wonderful. Thank you very much for coming. And once I'm with you now, I have to start from you. So, what is your office and our position?
Oh, yeah, patient tech.
Patient tech. Okay, good.
Because
And how long have you been doing it?
I check. 5 years because that company signed you must come.
Oh, awesome.
Baby, now I got you.
What you drink of Moja? Come on. Nice one. So, Kofi, let me ask: have you, in a way, have an encounter with a COVID patient before?
Oh, patient I'm sure because the majority now.
Almost all of them.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So let me find out your first time, the first day you were instructed to go and take care of a COVID patient. How was the feeling?
The first time we did new kind.
The
cancer patient now person beko. Major shots and answer doctors nana. Majority na no more patient no. I could show. Because now we bring 9 days.
Wow. Wonderful. So, how was it? Like you were told, go take care of a COVID patient, knowing that COVID has started killing people. People are getting the infection.
Yeah, when they said, "Tell me, Shassi, now in your mind, the age man camp." No one saw it, and why didn't it? Jenon Pocahoma, patient, no one, not den so because I'll shake down near Max and Nassif, your Max back, and one at Beco. We year, so several Oko break so year, Oba, and one as of a sunshine. Then why didn't say the Beco patient, no. But a trainer, the year who Academia the age man, a buyer, no, I mean, my age man, I easy Kakramai.
Nice one.
Okay.
Kofi, which part of Ghana are you from?
From if you do Chrome.
Edukrom. In which region?
Eastern region.
Eastern region. Oh, good.
Oh, your Balia.
What's it?
Oh, your Balia.
Yeah, no, they mean.
Oh, why that? Any latte.
Latte. Oh, wonderful. Entamente. What did he say? Mente. What does it mean? Now, what's about the beggar guy was still Oh, oh, I see. That's nice. Thank you very much, and I really appreciate you for coming. And Adinkra Radio, Adinkra Multimedia is proud of your presence.
Thank you.
Big ups and thumbs up to you. My main Dr. Mensah. Brasame. Now, home today, once again. First, Mami, well, which part of Ghana are you from?
Oh, me free Achim Ajobi, about 12 miles from Achim Oda.
Oh.
Municipal town, Oda, but me or Achim Ajobi.
Achim Ajobi. Oh, I see. So, how long have you been here in America?
Almost 45 years.
Oh, wow. Do you go home?
Yeah.
Oh. So they know
almost,
you?
Almost every 2 years. My parents who here now,
oh, you lost them.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say if you can
if you can
oh, I will pick a crack on mom there.
Oh, so when you
and I said, make cassette, the beer, a bush of a crack of you.
Oh, of course, yeah. A bush of
that's nice. Yes. So, Doc, how long have you been practicing this kind of service as a medical doctor?
Okay, since 1986, in my office. Bronx, yeah.
1986.
1986.
Now, boy, be out to China, so I feel when you're 1 year. Oh, wonderful. Now, we'll be one office.
Yeah.
But when did you come into the service as a medical doctor? Which year?
Oh, 1972.
72.
For Ghana.
Oh, you started from Ghana?
Yes.
So which school did you go to?
Between or Ghana.
Which school?
Ghana Medical School.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Into 1 year, America has it.
No, man, I'm called medical school in America. We go Ghana. Maybe
Awesome. But how long did you practice in Ghana before you traveled?
Maybe 2 years back.
2 years. So Ghana buy share where we are saying more.
I don't know. But the same time now, no be a person about America.
Oh, yes.
Until you school me na church or say near when you are about America.
Right.
The Pan Bear Mono 1975. And I'm by
1975.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So, Doc, have you had an encounter with a COVID patient so far?
Oh, and a daily bread. Because
a daily bread.
COVID by no be a issue so obekoni and the doctor for be to home office. Yeah, they are in office. Yeah, and say wear mask, your face
shield,
you know, and your gloves and quite.
You fight.
You call the patients because you're quite hand wrong.
That's right. That's true.
You're quite. You're quite and so no. If you are saying that almost any we can patients in COVID patient because we be or bowa or near fever no one nam you know until that say I'm quite and almost on baby.
Doc, in your life as a medical doctor practicing this, have you had any tough situation like this before, or such a similar situation, having practiced this for over 30 something years?
No, when the first time.
First time
I mean home. The marry nipa or my serious the wire. Ujane kakra bia no obewu. When the first time.
Oh wow. Wow. Ebi awu won nsam.
Patient ba popɛ no wu ye but one woman nsam. Yeah, and say ehwe na na say asa ne ho mfa no papa. And so now I say ukasa won call hospital emergency room a usuro ose okwa obewu until obe professor obe coffee. See, yeah, say okay. Ebe ma odro no fa na ti se wako ye no ifi kakaka na ya. But o coffee no ade anchi no owuye. Only one patient. But no one aka e ho nyina de. Omo hoye, omo.
So far, so dog, what do we need, boy? Nipa beya and our recorded say you're positive to COVID. in your office?
Every day, we share about 25 patients, right? Now, during the COVID time, almost all of them are positive.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, say I didn't come from COVID, no come from.
Come from better.
And to be a major patient there, 20, be a 10, COVID. And before, about 90%. They say about from about 60%. And a COVID. And I can 40%. Will be our web check if you under pressure. First, COVID by no will be or more pressure and another diabetes or more. We over be not the problem near COVID.
Wait, Adinkra Radio, Adinkra Multimedia, so and I would say this is the Drive Time Show. This show comes on your way this and every Saturday, 1 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. And today, as you can see, we are appreciating Ghanaian international frontliners, people who are dedicating, sacrificing, putting their lives down to save others. These people really need to be commended for what they have been doing. Said the Obia Kohua Obewu, yes, all your life, you are sacrificing your life at the expense of saving someone. You can be infected, you can lose your life. Yet these people said, no, we have been called to duty. We were sent to do it. We shall deliver. They sacrificed. They made it. They achieved it. So today, we are here to celebrate with them. We are here to appreciate them for their sacrificial jobs, for their wonderful commitment. Even though they were not forced to do it, they had every power to say no. Yeah, they never said never. They said, we shall go. It's a common church and Doc, mesamba usubiem, but I mean switch it quick. Na men fa and say meeting me alcohol. Ababa will be a men cottage in kakra. Na men say and then Baba men yano has seen medo no pa na or no or you be why are dear Biama? Yeah, wahano, ashe. This is the right time to pay her back. Na men shad, yes, say, everything at the train command. Sister Rita. At the
Yeah, me I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yanko, I just over had a mashata wana.
Mashata me big time.
Pennsylvania for how are they feeling?
Yeah, me I don't be out here.
Yeah, the Yanko say. We thank God. So far, so good. Sister Rita, the bus is here. Yeah, but Sisi and I have share 1 2 be na yedi nkomono nekwan so. Now currently, which hospital do you work for?
Sisi COVID I don't remember me with fear, but me finished my contract not too long ago. In Superior Hospital, South Jersey.
South Jersey. How long ago have you been? Like how long have you been home?
About 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Oh, so you had an encounter with the COVID.
Oh, massive encounter.
Massive encounter. I love that word. Thank you very much. Now, let me dig into your life. In the realm of the spirit, where do you come from?
Ghana.
Yes.
So my mom is Fanti, and my dad is from Eastern region, Adinkra.
Oh.
So I'm half and half.
Half and half. Adinkra is the eastern and
Cape Coast.
Cape Coast in the central. Okay, so 50-50. Oh, okay. Are they still alive?
No. They're both with the Lord.
Sorry about that. I know you will miss them, but you don't like to be at their place for now. Yes. Okay, may you live long. Now, let me come to you. Where did you anyway, what's your office? What's your position?
So right now I'm practicing as a registered nurse, but I have a degree in computer engineering, and I also am a certified midwife, but I just practice with an RN license at this point. I'm also in school getting my psych NP as well. And they are kind of slow.
Psych NP is just a member of parliament or psychiatric?
No, nurse practitioner in psych.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Thank you very much. So now, having told us what you do, how long have you been practicing this? Oh, and where did you have your school, your education?
Maybe high school, US. University of America, Pennsylvania. And my practice, actually, my first job was in Cornell, New York Presbyterian Hospital. New York has Cornell, New York. I've been practicing for about 14 years.
14 years.
About 6 years ago now, we moved back to Pennsylvania. Until now, yeah.
So you lived in New York here before?
Oh yeah, about 10 years.
10 years.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, Aaron, registered nurse. How do you like it so far?
If it
Oh,
is,
you love it.
if it is, I loved it. I still love it.
Yes,
It's a passion. You have to have the passion to go into stuff like that. But I mean, in Ukraine, with this pandemic now, sometimes you second guess yourself, say, is it really what you wanted to do? But hey, a professional choose it. And rain or shine, you just have to. You have to deliver.
So, talking about that, you've had encounter or several encounters with COVID patients before.
Yes.
What do you actually practice, or what's your? I think that though you can be an RN, yet you might have different categories.
Right.
What's the exact category of which?
So mechano, like midwifery, obstetrics. So women and children. That's my field. Yeah.
What's your order?
Be brave.
What's your COVID patient? COVID son.
Be brave. Nah, and no na. Ojiya na hygiene because unse COVID na kasa na very complicated kakra. Mame and shedan started and can't COVID no asem. Minim say yatete nsem be brave.
Right.
COVID ne baye no emunsam ne doso. Say obi ye infected na say memfa so sneezing and obo na say obi otene nchen ehome na ekwemu then it starts from the throat, nose and ninya. Eventually na ebetna your throat has na it'll linger around, okay? And this is like the first week. Yes, symptomatic. Sometimes cry no shame yo into unim so you okay. And in the meantime, no, there's something really brewing.
Yeah,
but
right.
you have no clue.
That's right.
Nowadays time call for. And this is when we are more yes concussions so below your man that's so we be now. This is when your immune system is supposed to fight. Now when that fails now, then it kind of goes down your windpipe into your lungs, not asamaba. And then there's a problem. This is when viral pneumonia in your man episode. Virus when idea a hydrogen say idea a chin there was some receptors be a fur or more ACE2 angiotensin converting enzymes too. Some go for normal binding to it, normal enter to your cells. No more I replicate your in a virus when it duplicated at a massive degree say any money it is a power lungs no man not take you over and then it starts attacking your own immune system. Yari when you yari see the diagro. Yari just
Mamin Bisa, have you had a friend, a relative, a co-worker, or a colleague who had died out of this virus?
Absolutely. My co-workers be brave. Like I said, once I may travel into the facilities be brave in like in the nation and so yes, my colleagues be brave, doctors and nurses.
Wow.
And urban Ghana community as well, like minimum for be brave, and even crampo no me nam crying so back New York and Nanakra. And I'm very emotional, Metiano. Nan Kenya some crananka. I wouldn't even be here because me nam crying so I may baha cry. Madame kuna and run crying metesa at the hospital. And just to hear say he passed, cry from whatever,
from the COVID
is. I mean, I'm yet to talk to her, but
automatically that is there. I understand. Sorry for your loss and sorry for her too.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you, don't get too emotional. We are talking because we want people to know what's actually in the line and why you people deserve to be awarded or honored. Mami, at same way, I can see a ring on your finger, so virtually you are married. So I don't have to ask whether I'm married or single. But the thing is, how being a traveling nurse, going from one place to the other, meeting or getting exposed to patients who are affected or infected, and you coming back home. Do you have kids?
I have 3 kids.
3 kids. And you definitely have a husband in the house. So with that, how do you manage yourself? Like getting exposed, coming home with it?
I was getting there with the story because obstetrical world, the hygiene said pregnant women normal bad for maybe they're in labor, show any signs and symptoms of COVID.
Okay.
Maybe they broke the water and I be beside they're in labor. First of all, you meet them outside the labor ward to screen them. Wako New York does just South Jersey, New York for Mohadri. So someone might be epicenter. Might be Wuhan,
Wuhan in America.
Yeah, besides so what New York, what be your positivity? Besides that, nyoma when you David, I check your temperature. Oh, so we are febrile and now we need temperature. Just say we okay. No, what by inside. You be checking the vital signs. Be a normal. Be a na a nebosofuno ne kakra. Be a na ne nisubri ne kakra. But these are also signs of COVID. I mean, symptoms of COVID. In a sense, your normal symptoms of pregnancy. Intino make each other. Intino full so on yum where niya is expected. No about no coffee. And obian taking precautions, no PPE, BBA knew how I was show him because you just think that it's just a normal
no, wait a minute. No precaution, no precautions. Why?
Because this is when the COVID started. Invitation when the whole thing kind of blew, before it blew out of proportion, we were just doing what we used to do. Because like I said, our patient population were presenting normal statistics. Like nothing was showing.
No symptoms.
No symptoms. Asymptomatic.
Right.
So they're coming in as regular people. I mean, quote unquote, we have others that were greatly affected. Some people will lose their baby, babies would die in utero. People that were severely compromised. But majority of our patient populations were coming in asymptomatic. They will come here with complaints, getting minor complaints, which are also normal process of pregnancy. So we were not wearing PPEs. We're just, taking care of them. And then there were studies coming in from other hospitals in the nation. Say, with this particular population, we should start swabbing them as soon as they come in. And people should actually start protecting themselves. Again, that coronavirus way new into obia come up with your peso obia and share the name answers any bibia into the be and say yes start to say yes swabo obi baby I say who complaining of symptoms or no symptoms yes swabo. Now it was so interesting OG say omo yes swabo omo walk it through the door yes swabo omo no 90% of these patients were coming back positive.
Really?
However, they're asymptomatic.
Wow.
No symptoms. And omo yanko foswa yan share atade bia yan share gown yan share mask yan share.
What's your when you been out to you?
Tafia ba.
Yeah. Okay, God forbid. Okay, thank you.
God forbid.
So, my question, I just want to know something. So, you get exposed, then you have to go home,
right,
to your family. What do you do? How do you do it?
And only so as a traveler, you're allowed to be in a hotel. Sometimes no, men person me be fear because me name se menye bi ana menye bi. I've been exposed. A trainer a test na ba positive, then your manager calls you and tells you say you've been exposed without proper PPE. And you are on quarantine. And to over quarantine home for 7 days. Do you have any symptoms? Employee health ever follow up? No more for every day. Oh, fever. Oh, say. A quadru baby in the nature said the whole unit will be exposed. And Tobia is on quarantine. Says your nurses be in the floor. And I feel almost a sign and say, okay, why are you exposed? Still, Brejuma. Oh, you're asymptomatic. Brejuma. Oh, baby, fear no, because all the Bible sign will be
for. Thank you very much, Auntie Rita. Na say only a check we say I yani aso say wabana only a check. I know the families and friends are watching us. We appreciate you. A lot of comments coming out today. We are live on YouTube as Adinkra TV NY. Adinkra TV NY. And also we are on Facebook live as Adinkra Radio NY. Adinkra Radio NY. You can go there, watch us, share the video, invite some more. Let's do it together. Let's do it together. Because these people have really sacrificed their lives. They have worked. And we need to commend them for what they have done so far. Right, on we go. I still have another special one here in the studios. Adiozi. Yes. Mashata Oswana.
Oh, David.
Mashata. That's right. Once again, Akwaba.
Thank you, Pachundas.
Okay, now. Where exactly are you working right now? You said it earlier.
Brothers Medical Center in Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie. Okay. Now, let me ask you.
Yes.
Since it started, your first time experience to the last time experience, you're going to go there today. Now, are you married? Maminko? No yet. Okay, that's good. Okay. But do you have kids? Okay. So you live it by yourself?
I live with my mom. My mom came in February to visit, and she can't go back because of what is happening. So she's still with me, and she's an elderly.
So
my concern every day at work is about my mom, not to bring anything
something to her.
Yes.
But have you had it before?
No.
No. Thank God. That's right. That's right. Mommy boys are. Okay. So in this case,
yes,
getting exposure, going home. How do you handle that?
I would say it's actually the grace of God, because my role in the hospital is to see all the COVID patients. I work as a hospitalist. I'm a nurse practitioner, acute care. I cover both adults and geriatrics. So when the office hospitalists leave after 5 p.m., I'm the one in charge of the whole inpatient.
Wow.
Of the hospital. All the rapid responses are managed by me. So if you have a COVID patient in the unit or on their various floors and something goes bad, it's me they call. They tiger test me, or they will use a Vocera, or they will activate the rapid response, and I have to drop whatever I'm doing and run to that patient and find out what is going on. Initially, it was very scary. I'm not going to lie about it, because you are going into the unknown, something
you've never met before.
I never heard about pandemic. I'll be honest with you, and I'm not young. I'm very old.
You're very old. I
haven't seen anything.
You are very old. Did you say that?
I was just a year after he came to the US. After Dr. Mensah came to the US, the following year I got born. So
that was 1975.
No, okay, so I was born in 73. So just because you mentioned something about 72. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so in this case,
I've never had anything like that. I experienced Ebola, I experienced HIV, but nothing like this, COVID-19. Yeah. So it was very scary. And this is actually my first inpatient experience as a nurse practitioner, because right after I graduated, I covered ICUs across the state, because I'm multi-licensed in almost 30-something states, but I covered patients in the critical care unit in the ICUs.
Right.
I work virtually, so I'm not really direct contact with the patients. In this case, I had to, when the nurses call, I have to leave whatever I'm doing, instead of maybe putting in the orders and then talking to them on the phone. Some I still talk to them on the phone, but when it has to do with the COVID patient that is crashing, who requires maybe intubation or something, I have to stop and go there in person and then evaluate the patient. And just as my, sister mentioned, some of the patients come in asymptomatic. I have been exposed to a couple of them, multiple of them. They came in without any symptoms, and they were having, some problems. The nurses would call me. I would run up there or down there and go evaluate the patient. 3 days after, excuse me.
That's okay.
Patients get tested and bam, they come out positive. Employees' health will call me 2 days after, because they track us, who was in the chart,
Right.
what did they do.
Right.
So they saw it, Regina Asia Holu examined this patient, she wrote in these orders, so she saw the patient. Then they will call me, employees' health will call me and say, hey, I'm sorry to notify you, this patient you saw yesterday or 2 days ago turned out to be positive for COVID, so we're going to monitor you. Then I had a phone that I used to plug in my daily temperatures, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening, including my other symptoms, like was I coughing, was I sneezing, or all the other things that come along with the COVID symptoms. But thank God, I never got exposed in person. If I get anything, it's right here, because I've always been wearing a mask whenever I go to it. Then again, go ahead.
Hold on. You've always been protecting yourself.
Yes.
What are some of the various PPEs that you don before you go in there to take care of such patients?
Okay, so we use the blue gowns. I guess some of you are familiar with the blue gowns.
Yes.
Yes. So we use the blue gowns. I use the. I have a how do you call it? I have a bandana that I wear. Then I also have the plastic cups that we used to take a shower with. Yeah, that's real plastic. Shower cap. I wear the shower cap. I put on my goggles. In addition to my own personal eyeglasses, I wear the gloves, then I wear the mask, and I double my mask. Right. I wear the N95 and I cover it with the surgical mask. Right.
Oh.
Yes. Then I wear my booties as well. Oh. So I try my best to stay well protected.
Did you try to take a picture of yourself one time? So you have some photos like that?
I think we've all done that.
You all have some pictures?
Exactly.
I think I should have, you guys should have given me those pictures. So I should have posted them for them to also see it.
Yes.
Yeah, if you have them, you can just send them to me. I will show some photos for people to watch and see how beautiful you look in your COVID colors.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Auntie AC,
Yes, ma'am.
they usually say, I don't know, there's a question I forgot to ask you, where you had your school, your education. Where did you start?
I have a long story to share with you all. I personally grew up in Cuba. One of the students that had scholarship to study in Cuba years back.
Oh, wow.
In 1986, yes.
That was when Ghana and Cuba started those...
The relationship,
oh.
Yes. So my first degree was in food technology, which is like biochemistry.
Right.
I finished Cuba, went to Ghana, did my national service at ABC Brewery Limited in their lab as a quality control officer. I've completed that in 2 years, and then I had a job with Coca-Cola Bottling Company on Spinter. So we opened that factory, the brand new factory. I was one of the first people that's opened the factory. I took a position as assistant quality control manager. I did that also for 2 years. Then I came to the US. But prior to coming to the US, my mom used to live in a compound home back in the days around Trade Fair.
Right.
So anytime somebody got sick in the house, especially the kids, I used to be the one who would run and go grab a bottle of alcohol, cotton, or anything. You know, like in Ghana, we had baby basins that had all
That's
those
right.
supplies in there. So I really have kids at home, but I run into my neighbor's room, I'll grab the basin, steal whatever I can steal, and come out and treat the kids.
Oh boy.
So my mom saw me treating people. So one day she called me and said, why didn't you study anything related to medicine in Cuba rather than this beverages that you're engaged in? My mom is a strong, like that.
Yeah, strong man. Yeah,
Vegetarian old woman
Oh.
that thinks with the biblical stuff.
Yeah.
She's like, she doesn't like anything that has to do with alcohol. And I used to
Right.
work in ABC at then. So she was like, why didn't you do anything related to medical, field than to be, going back and forth into this breweries? So I told her, well, I was interested. I once told my dad I was going to be a cardiac surgeon. I wanted to be a cardiothoracic surgeon. But when I got there, I think I was more into having fun and music and dancing. So I didn't take my studies that seriously. So I ended up being a food technologist. But when I came to the US in '97, my sisters and my older brother, I already had 2 older sisters who were registered nurses working in the ICU at then. And my older brother was a sonographer at Downstate University. He was also in school at Downstate. So I saw their dedication to the medical field and to nursing, especially my siblings, which made me realize that then whatever skill my mom saw in me, it was worth putting it into practice. So that is what drove me or motivated me to go into nursing. So when the time came, I think that was 98, I started as a home health aide. I did home health aide for 3 to 4 years. And I'm so thankful and emotional at the same time sharing this interview with Dr. Mensah, because Dr. Mensah has played a key role in my success in this country.
Oh, wow.
Honestly.
Wow.
A lot of people do not know this except those who are closer to him. His children know me very well. His children know my left and right very well.
What role did he play in your life?
I remember when I used to work as a home health aide, I decided to go back to school. So in '99, I put my paperwork together and I had applied to BMCC. But at BMCC, I did my best and scored straight A's, so I got a scholarship to, to complete the whole nursing program.
Okay.
But I lost my job as a home health aide. My patient died, and then I wasn't getting any leave in or leave out. So something just hit me and said, because we used to go to Dr. Mensah for treatment. So I went to him and I pleaded with him that I lost my job. I can't find a job. And the situation here with Nkrata 7 and stuff.
Yeah.
So I explained my situation to him that I was in school, but I needed some support. And he said he admires younger women who strive for higher education.
Wow.
So if I promised him that I was going to finish the nursing program and pass my boards, he will give me a job in his office to work as a patient tech or whatever, CNA back.
This Dr. Mensah here.
This same Dr. Mensah here.
Dr. Mensah.
And this is more than 23 years ago.
God bless you.
So Dr. Mensah offered me a job. I stick to my promise. I finished the program with A's. I was the best all-round student at BMCC with associate degree. Dr. Mensah came to my graduation. You remember? And then he was there to support me. And he said, "You're not finishing yet. You're going to get your bachelor's, you're going to get your master's, and become a nurse practitioner." I said, "As long as you keep sending me the money, I will do it."
Oh, wow.
Then I stuck to that promise too. So I finished school, continued working with him before I got a job at Metropolitan Hospital. As soon as I got an inpatient job, because my schedules were conflicting with the schedule he offered me. So that is how I ended up, working with him. But he's such a great dad, big brother, husband, everything.
Wonderful.
He's there for everybody. And I'm so glad today I'm sharing this panel with you. Wow. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This is AC. Over to my friend. I had a friend now. This is AC. But she's popularly known as Regina AC.
Yes.
In fact, she's one of the best Ghanaians we can also boast of. These are the figures we are adoring, appreciating. and exhibiting today. And he said, who and said, actually, this is the phase 1 of the appreciation. So these are the first group we are dealing with. Sooner or later, we shall come to other people, or we shall be appreciating other people as well. So please, don't get mad, don't get jealous. Your time will come. It's their time today. Let them enjoy it to the fullest. Now, you said, also so good here, ever soon. Now, also so well, we say yes, the door, the washer. And from the communication so far, or the conversation so far, you see that these people are actually going through a lot. They have sacrificed a lot to come this far. So it takes me and you to appreciate them. I am going to open the phone lines and welcome some calls so people can call in, can phone in and share some love. Yes, you can call in and share some love. Let them know that you are behind them. Let them know that you appreciate them. Let's all do it together, and I know once we do it together, we shall all also be appreciated someday, one day. Enti, ya mwakwa ababiem, ya damwase, ya mamumoni yo. Phone lines no ya 917 340 7744. 917 340 7744. What do you have to say to them? What do you have to say to all frontliners? Not only them, but people who have been sacrificing their lives, people who have been doing their best, people who have been dedicating themselves selflessly to the beautification of other people's life. Okay, I think we have a call. Hello?
Hello.
Good afternoon. Your name, where are you calling from?
Good afternoon. Look at your Reverend Mrs. Betty Chumasini.
Mama Betty. So from my river, Mama, good afternoon.
Afternoon. In fact, we are so touched. We are so touched. Na the year can ashe woman crown say onyame enkoso no unshira womo. That richly blessed them because it hasn't been easy. As a frontliner, it hasn't been easy. Now, what's our family? Now, what's our ebefie? Like sacrifice na womo ejina amayeno. We are so grateful. We are so grateful. Eradisha womo papa no nya womo kesia. It's my prayer. Say bibi areda womo komaso no. Emra womo so tu womo hu esi ho. So womo bema onyame emma ensusu enya womo fa ahodie no. Erade nso won kai womo. Ye doctor penyene ene ye nurse practitioner ene ye nurse ne ye sister omo wo ho nyina. Erade nshira womo papa. Na so should be nso wo ye ho a. Erade won fulfill womo nyina heart desire. Na won hye womo na mu. On shira mo. We are so grateful and we salute you all. We salute you all. Amen.
Amen and amen. So Mami Betty Nyame Inshalpa. Mami we Mami Nyame Aduma come Tuesday. Na the show no the hour of glory. Na and so na hope of glory. So eba be encouraging California day. Come. Good afternoon. Your name, where you calling from?
Good afternoon. My name is Danama calling from Bronx, New York.
Good afternoon, my executive lady Nanama from the Bronx.
So I want to say, okay.
Nanama Denko.
Okay, so I want to say, OG, thank you for a wonderful job. I think you're doing a wonderful job, and thank you. And to our frontliners, you guys are doing oh my God, I don't even know what word to use, but you guys are doing a wonderful job.
Awesome.
And you're actually you're taking a bold risk, and I want to thank you. Guys, for good work done, and I hope that God will continue to protect you guys, and thank you. Thanks a lot. We really do appreciate you guys. Welcome.
Okay, thank you very much, executive lady, for calling. Nana Amma and good afternoon. Your name, where you calling from?
Good afternoon. OG. You know to sing. If I try your friend me Araba. Sa. OG, to be honest with you, you're in a Age hospital. The idea, seriously. Sometimes we free one more coffee to your family. You go in tears because and when they see you, they want to embrace you, they want to hug you, they want to come around you. But meanwhile, you don't know if you have it or said in a coso. Now, ma and man, not go sabed. You remember, you see people dying and you are there. You have to do everything that it takes to support them. But sometimes, okay, the doctors and the nurses, and they CNS, and PCTs, everybody getting involved. Now, we are in tears because sometimes we'll be on the mobile patient already. But maybe I dear coso. Not all of a sudden, when you be, the nurses are crying, the doctors are crying, everybody was in tears. I didn't mean to say, it's me as so you know, now I'm my in but even though some are dead, I say, this or more or more, a radin from Mokra in CA. Now I catch in this a radin and more home by, ain't he? Yet that Dr. Mensa and Sister Rita. Any anti-AC, any citizen, you don't must say what you pa or more ye. Nay, strong say, I didn't want one day. No, or more, you could grow home.
Yes.
Now, meaning say, a radical strong, no strong master for every year to be.
Amen. Araba Yadasi. Good afternoon. Your name, where you calling from?
Hello?
Yes, sir. First,
my name is Apostle Eric Achab.
Apostle Eric Achab.
Yes, sir. Hey. From Honeywell Baptist Church.
Oi.
Yeah.
Apostle.
Yeah.
I salute
you. Yes, sir. I throw away Kacham.
Oh. Ajimin I was the man in Wadaruma.
Yeah, I'm just calling to appreciate our frontline workers, especially right now, Rita Mensa, for the great job she has done, and to the rest. And I will mention Dr. Mensa, Dr. Sani Adam, Dr. Siodu, and all the doctors, especially the Ghanaians here, the way they've helped us. Now, if we are not careful, our appreciation will only be given to them based on the pandemic.
That's right.
But I just want to extend it beyond that. The good job they do when we are panicking, scared, and afraid, we run to them with questions and they give us answers. We just want to say, God bless you. May He protect you from all the dangers that come from all these things. May His protection be great over you. May He be a shield for you. The pandemic is not over. Even as you go about your jobs and duties, my sister who just spoke from Cuba to spin test back to the US and everything, may God bless you. Amen. May He be a shield. Any virus that will come your way, may He catch it before it reaches you.
Amen.
Anything that is thrown at you, may He prevent it from reaching you. May promotion chase you and find you. And may you be blessed beyond reason. Amen. God bless you for your good work.
Amen.
Amen.
Okay. Hello. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, you are free, GH.
Ghana. Hey.
G-Fred, like I say.
G-Fred, Papa G. Joba. Joba, good afternoon. In fact, Ghana, you feel has it, Yenebra, what tier for no, I have for you, I feel. I know I'm here down by yourself.
Yeah, I can make one coming power, but remember.
Yeah, Michelle. Yeah, ma. G, then our my area.
Mamicha and we guest that work if you are no more, and especially to my sister. To my sweet sister, Rita Mensa. She has been a blessing to my life since I'm in Ghana. You know, we are seeing, you know, because the Asraka said, Amano. PPM. If it's one, mention who's here. Okay, quick one. I'm going to call Frontline if we work as for studio on Dr. Penny, and then for Anna, friends, Brad Penny on the social corner. In fact, my idea. Odi.
Boss.
Remember, you know, I still not research and say more COVID-19, you know. Everyone should not see but a can't be and I say, can you wish you any of your say, there any a day? Oh, so what did they bring about the kind of was say, why are they? Was shown for baby? What did I buy? Was shown for baby, but still no. busa ho se senka wo yere no unu aba no okọ adwuma o yem hihye no ama eden ama no ana
right
okokra no oba o ye ne maami ana ne o yere no a obokọ ne nchen na o nkọ ne nchen ebiko obo okra na de akra na abaye eti afanya we abaya chare yakase nyame nhira mu nyina metima boa na ma share especially Americans or no ma boa eden because the whole world Russia American na yi yare we dey but yes still omo ye dey omo ko na I always say hey nto mo kwa adwuma pa je mpa no mo dwen say o ma ka fe so omo pa no me be ma na so mo be bi ma na so but enti ta dey yem fa nya dey
G
asira kese PSC emo mo na me nya dey nsure mo nyina especially Ghana for
that's
mo boy ma paspa
that's say Obaso where Joba and Amotin and Kano or one of our radio presenters of Free Ghana to show his love. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, OG.
Yes, sir. Brother
Stephen.
Brother Steve, I salute you.
Thank you. Me ma shout out why I did my part with the retirement and so on so Michiano brother Stephen on there. Me so for back up
nice one. What can you do? I mean, fact, when I was in chair, software Eric. Software Eric, big salute to you.
Okay.
My uncle brother.
Yo, G, the Americans say, and we are more to you now, my idea for. Na yeboma baso in case COVID-19 by Juma say Ghana for nurses na aye no eso ni na yeboma na baso na Dr. Mensa na me wasem kakra e ka won ho doctor ya oti hoy me ka say ye ka no wasem a anka na he's been with us for over 30 something years. We know how only Dr. Mensa. Na emwa wodi aboa Ghana for there say only Dr. Bakwa e fene Dr. Kaleji say ono ka and then on kaneka so ka ho but e bia BBT yes you know e beda Dr. Mensa say na semba kwa me pese me bisa no and say inchirima as I say we have only one Dr. Mensa per eno and nei so ni hwa na chi no or the German because we say and Colorado be bro is be a doctors and as a be a DF is as a doctor or yare ubekono or non tia pobekono of all things no na o fi hwa and one or na chibejana Dr. Mensa Benny Besanya
Brother Steve you better near ordinary cheje ye pa no akwana chi kama nyamisha Brother Steve
yo medas
also bet me afraid good afternoon Adinkra radio
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. This is Apostle Kwamsapon calling from Bronx.
Thank you very much, Apostle.
God richly bless you guys. I'm just calling to appreciate what our brothers and sisters have done. I don't call them nurses or doctors again. I call them to pastors because they are doing pastoral work. If you read the Bible from Matthew chapter number 25, verse number 35, God himself said, as you have done to those who are vulnerable, those who are weak, those who are sick, you have done it to me. That's the reason why I'm going to appreciate you. So I just want to assure them, they are not just doing for humankind alone, but they are doing for the Maker himself. So may God richly bless them. May God increase them. May God enlarge their coast. May God give them strength, give them longer lives, so they may live and support those who are vulnerable all the time. Amen. May God richly bless you and bless you, my big boss, Mr. OJ.
Thank you very much, Apostle. May that say so. Our friend, our blessed Jumedino Amano IFA. A number B is calling from Ghana. And I'm 413 or free Biana Obi so me bacha obeti me a friend IFA. Good afternoon, Adinkra radio.
Good afternoon, Oji. Me pacho Nana Hima na
Asante fo nyina Hima New York. Asante fo Hima ba kope. Nana Hima Equia Sifa. Nana me bo mi mu asechia.
Yo, Oji me dasi. Oji me fa kwanya iso akacho se Nyankopon won hira.
Amen.
Wo enne dwumedi kese a nyame na mu nsati aso ma wodi. Na de me kan se nyame hira so wotimi nya yeah, doctor, kukudam. Doctor Mensa. Doctor, I salute you. And
Dr. Fanboy.
Yeah. Anyway, they go free Ghana, me Kofi Menu, the late Kofi Menu, Unyani baby call 1 year, yeah. Now the American is a bit too chrome hano. And what would the boy me crew and then the general Sapon so that was the said Dr. Mensa. Yeah, Mr. Kofi Menu, 80 for Usuba, and I make a say. Now, me, now, me, so we papa ye. Is as a chrome han, what boy Ghana for? Now, what boy Santimai crew, Santimai Association with New Yorker. Empo even though no da asante man hima ba ko asedi oda ho ana owu no na nyame fa wo so na ma me da so ti ase ye ko ye wo Cocoa House na that time na ma me no bushi ya me na me kura ni mo no e be fe oba ya no na wo take care right away say ambulance doctor una me shira pa any necessary mo ho nyina so wa kwanya mo de mo ho ato ho just say ye ni agise ye so se nya ye kumu for necessary doctors na me fam so eye adwuma kese ye me sense ma me esi unfi eye studio ho enko fie no na ewade adum na wanya ho kanyi ni se ewade fe afie mu onfa ware nya de ni se odi ani na mama reka ye ni abe ma nya me se mu na oji me ni bibia ka me kono obi so abala
me that's na ya ka just nyame ya adma next week Saturday nana he my create Friday mpam nkomo no bro na nyame ya adma na Tuesday so no dey e mo friend to no ato aso e dey ama. Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes sir, we didn't baby Akazefre Adinkra radio so new.
Kevin Badu ni Kumawood actor Kevin Badu.
KB Kevin Malenko, yeah, that's what fracture pa na nyame adom.
My fracture too. Yeah. I think appreciation na you keep you on appreciate to almost Frontliners no. Na mpaye na mesre e dey almost everyday enkra wo mo na onto omanamo NCA. Na nitia wa mo me do for barricade so. Nyame ensha no na onko so ni adwuma pa oye. Emotional na dey bom pa ya ma akofo nkaka anya sa. Much love to you Oji Nyame Shamo with this nice program. Thank you so much.
Okay, also my friend. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Good evening.
You're from Pearl. Pearl, Pennsylvania.
Pearl from PA. Pearl, me that's big one, yanko.
Yo, na me person me show me more when you crying fat. They are doing a great job when you go show when you no cause some more day. And it's but especially I want to me person me damn sister Penny Rita Mensa. Me sister mean didn't want grow cry.
Sister no.
Hey, Mrs. Tapeni no mean didn't want grow cry.
No, the corona background veje.
Oh, background me on you saw the pa me Mrs. Sano. Me one who buy was nti oba ya no masa no no fine
nice one.
Me dia dana sepa nyankopon so nsiro no so pa wo de ma pa de ne ma oye ma obibia eni omo ma kan nyina nyame nsiro mu nyina no mo ma hote na menim so nyankopon mba mbo be koso wo mo so na bibia so nya wo da we Yesu din
amen yeah that's a Pearl Pearl so free of free Pennsylvania and of course no menu me ho kra say me be phone line. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. We didn't baby because I've read in radio.
Never show me the Pastor Eric Free.
And I want Frank, I'm no being yourself. Big time. Go on, Frank, I'm no being yourself. The Adinkra say, we actually appreciate you for giving us such a wonderful wife and even allowing her to take part at this very uncalled for and this very situation. Now, you say, Nipa Ekomuna still say, Obama yere ako face. Nyame sha Pastor Eric Manenko.
Yeah, me da say. Nyame sha also. Me friend so me appreciate what big phone nyina. No krani nyame enim ni say utie omo experience any di omo hu na. Aya na awosen egu like utimu say omo e fani omo mu pa. Na die me wife afemu no. Ahye me din. Ama sese me na mabaye ne nurse.
It is also crowd homeless.
Say me homeless.
My God. As you treat COVID patients with you.
Oba anxiety or the beba. Oba emotionally. Edu baby kura na onye nnufie no osimo obi a men.
Hey. Ya mama yellow card.
Enya asem ketwa.
My God.
Ba ni nyina mo no. Oya machine nkran. Enes ye pe obi a the whole US onim so bolo ya eyemia.
This is a wonderful testimony.
Enya asem ketwa. Inti Enyama wa fam no anodin. Da bi wo ha wo say na mi hia nipa be 6. Da bi wo ha wo say na mi hia nipa 3. The last contract crowd obi wie no. About 1 week no. The different occasions on encrofo COVID for nko an hia. Ba ni nyina mu no ye da onyame ase say wa bɔ no ho ban na o ma bɔ ni bia ento.
Amen.
Na my friend, mama, congratulations. It says, which means the passion and it said, or being nipa mobo, not the best view bit me a year, a save nipa lives, piano, will be obey. And internet say, yes, celebrate you or more, means to be person come home. Now, yes, celebrate you or munina. Yamin shra or more. Now, on your makuma pediina and pa emma or especially free Dr. Mensa so, ABC Nunina Amoson. A nice program, pa.
Yeah, that's it. Pastor Eric, because Neti and Yamisha, Nema or your angel lives now. Obawa no so. Yes, sir. So, will I jay be yon quantity. Good afternoon, baby. Every. Hello. Line here hard to say, circle line, no circle interchange. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, ma'am. Would you say you?
Me purchase no him aba.
Why him aba? Hey, why him aba?
Yes, sir.
Kakra wo. Why him aba gas every?
But I'm kasa free you okay ya.
My God. Okasa no oye adwuma ma bank robot ni bia no. Ana sa.
Bibi sao.
Why him aba man enko?
All right, Mr. Me papa we so mad. Your papa no me mama no me auntie your brother. You don't want you say for more dedication or more commitment through during this time because no be any bit me anymore. Yeah, baba tena fie so you sure. Here should them cross still you sure see and we be nyabi. And so they be almost sorry you know coffee me coffee
Coffee
that. Why I did?
Coffee how you samba sa na on country. Coffee Debbie ukuno no. The so coffee one gasa wa ware.
Me pa try to be I be ware.
Mo be ware.
Me ketwa no.
Wo kuno ketwa no.
Ai.
So wo penny wo hodada.
Me pa try.
Na e coffee ni position. Me da
opposition.
Oh.
Aye.
Me da se.
Yeah, that's pa. That must pa. Me Dr. Mensa that must say. And say that must say. Rita that must say. Coffee citizen. Yami shiramu. Yami shiramu.
Oh, you mama me da se. Me da se. Amen to us. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me ba jo low TV ni mama ana say radio set ni mama mani be je ho na ayefe. Udi ni ya say yo.
Show me the Kate, last name Parker.
Kate Parker, where are you calling from?
Las Vegas.
Las Vegas. Kate, who free?
Cape Coast.
Hey.
Ghana.
And here, because Kate Parker, the other coming himself, I'm going to talk to somebody from Sweden, and I say, Kate Parker, now you're Ghana, you're Central, I'm okay with that.
West Africa. Yeah, Ghana all the way.
Kate, fire mommy, area Adinkra this can be chair Frontliners, no?
Yeah, my friend to congratulate each and everyone over there because they're doing a wonderful work for the humanity, for everyone that is in going through this COVID-19. And I call to appreciate my sister Rita, and we've been there together, going through everything that she's been going through, working 2 a.m., 1 a.m. I'm still with her, calling me, crying. Going through it.
Yes, Oba, Fia. What phrase? Menya bio.
No, she's every day she have it.
Every day, no.
Yeah, but God willing, she's still safe and intact, and we still pray for each and everyone over there that is doing an amazing work.
Wonderful.
we love all of them, and we are all in spirit with them.
Thank you.
That's why I call to congratulate the doctors, the nurse practitioner, the nurse, everyone that is putting an effort and their love to be able to protect and take care of all the people that are in this situation.
Thank you very much, Parker Kate from Las Vegas. Yeah, that's why. Mama Twazo, good afternoon. Mudina, any baby or cousin from me, Bajo?
Bajo, your friend me road, I'm a free PA.
Rhoda
I'm rooting for Sister Rita.
Oh, Sister Rita, Ewa has say. Then I will catch Sister Rita.
Patrol me a controversial person, and I want to speak Ghana. It seems like everyone is speaking free, and I want
you
to
can. Oh,
yeah, mommy. I'm talking to you. I'm always for any diligence. My joy, make a jam me. What now you tell? What can you? I may a jane, one way a jane, you won't damage. I mean, be Papa Jina, me feel. My joy me. You more pay any more. She take my Sunday, you one penny turning talking. I mean, get one may you like. I may, I don't know, I'm feeling it, I feel.
Oh, that's my dear son in New York. What part in the material? Oh, my, hear me, my dear son, New York. Yes, sir.
But any side of it. Oh, no. No more cause to know when you're more, you know, not a insurance when you mean saying a mini panther.
That's all, can New York. And New York, see, and Kagasa.
Maybe David.
That's our friend. Good afternoon.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. Your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from the UK.
Calling from you.
And
What's your name?
I'm a Kwesi Edusei. And I'm calling to I'm calling to contribute to your nice program.
Excellent. You're on fire, please.
And we do appreciate all the hard workers and sacrificing their lives, sacrificing their efforts and everything towards humanity to save other people's life, which I think is a tough decision, but being called into what they're doing and doing their best, we just need to appreciate whatever they're doing. So I'd just like to take this opportunity to congratulate my wife, Rita Mensa, which we do appreciate her a lot for whatever she's doing and saving lives. It's just so great. And not to just her, all the panelists who devoted their lives to save everybody. We just want to thank you all.
What's the tree now? I have
my main UK brothel, because my wife, she really like UK brothel.
Oh, okay. Now I understand. Me that's it. Yes, that's it.
Cleaners, everybody.
Thank you so much.
God bless.
Bless you too. Bravo for you or him bro for now. Yeah, you can't Trump bro for. Yeah, ni a break. Papa say na can't Trump no him bro for. I say. You can also call and be part of the show. We are still here. Another one calling from Ghana. Good afternoon. Hello. I think call away no boy nti you better to us so na ya call your name say ti enyu we ma me Okay, good afternoon. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. Your name, where are you calling from?
Yeah. Good afternoon. Yes. Hello.
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Me pacho dini baby Okazefree.
I am friend Ophelia Kennedy. Me Casafri Middletown, New York.
Auntie Ophelia. Meta.
Yes, my dear.
Dr. Mensa so ni mo pa.
Oh, Oh, but I only me pa.
Funny how I Jeffrey no the yasem ketwa.
Mrs. Annie Regina.
Oh, I see. It's a am a family doctor. Oh.
But I say
I am a family doctor.
But I
Yeah, Michelle. Fire me call the next 1 minute. Can we be chill my
yes, Mr. Master needs me person me don master pa for juma omo ye no. E do bia na betimi aye de omo ye no. In fact, I dey we see here crap now make us say me a nurse pa there. I will not go in there to go and risk my life. If for them being there for us no. If I say from na don mu nyina say any juma omo ye amaye. Especially me sister so the time be done as pa because they are ended beer or one of the fear. For the past best 2 weeks near crapono, we were sending home to crapo, me crapo be supposed to make me ben, the best of the your cry.
Only Corona fire. Corona.
Oh, yes, said, Mimbra, no, I'm not coming up there. See me don't want to pass for Juma or more yen.
I'm an energy or Serena or Bonnie Sevna or Chanty. Corona depa.
Corona depo. Because the crap will make the same part. All next day, the Kaka say, what down. You betting the Kaka, and I say, no, I have to. This is what I signed for. Actually, she really loved the job she's doing. She said, this is what I signed for, and I'm going to do it. And just pray for me, and nothing will not happen to me. She said, one if I buy your book. Anyone there, the moment Dr. Mensa, sister, back on me, show my life for radio. So, the dominant nasty, and I also has to say, the program we so buy at least. No, yes, we me should
and Mama Boza, Mama Boza. Hello. Hello. Yes, sir.
Hello, Pastor Bokode.
Nyami go social, I mean, I want to say, Adinkra radio senior.
Nyami go social.
Atam for jealous.
Kwakumenu.
I'm kissing you.
I love you.
Oh, I will hear me thirst. Now where are the most scantan?
Most scantan and
aggressive interview. And I made
I aggressive.
I way aggressive corona interview. Oh, Kwagu Manenko, Nana, why are they doing a cultural?
Okay. They did your boy nice to see Dr. Shabaso.
What would I say?
Nah, the question of my view, Papa. I buy so Monkajuma. I hear about the open internet now. Share it to a butcher for nurses in a doctor. Said the most suited I do want to say the SB. In as I said, the pay and he said, the doctors now, Cassandra nurses in the Quadruma. Bessie, slowly who to say, anytime Biara will bet me now, so 7 pay for see to cry a giant day. Him.
Sanity.
I must have us body. Yes.
Kwaku, yeah, that's it. Now, what why are dear Biama a word you croma? Now, him says, Sinin Kwana, we na him say, Osai, ultimate discover and normal. In fact, sir, Mamma Facebook, no, say, I'm moving who said, I did be a trabu. Kwaku, I did obey your ultimate discover my you say, supermarket, I have corner, say, your tomatoes in Kwani, a photo. Why am I yet me now, who said, yet to Chroma near him, Sabia, a 2 Hasa. Kwaku, I discover Sham.
Okay, Yanni, your platform, the platform education.
Well, who are you? So, say I live on Facebook and YouTube. So, of course, you see, I win Mammy in your interview. Now, what banner, when you're now, what you cry, who could try the another, oh, they are done it to water. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Kwaku line ni breaking na Kwaku sa fra e biem na ene asem akofa aba no de as say ye hwe na yetimi a diagnose because say ya diagnose our family. Kwagu.
Hello.
Yes sir.
Let's say about retarded. The first your baby now also you taban get and you be entirely okay absolutely na koye adwuma efie enti mu hu to eso kwa mu timi ye de e be ha oye me superstar wo to ta no about retarded oye superstar
Dr. Lomé se me gajo so yo so fu yiro
oh papa ya ko dia fantima yanka
o so kanfo
o kan do ai
okay oye Kristo mu kanfo
aso esu kanfo no Kristo mu we
ya me kanfo no Kristo mu ana ni wura so ta me papa
okay
me blapping okay me fancy me blapping yire na me kanfo sanity
Kwaku na dia auto e wan fa anko na odidi to echi still
papa my confused me can't me nin krata wa betwe
okay nice one
Hopa, o se fatam na me pai no. Ablofo no tuna na me hwe. O se ablofo to kwa na ma hwe saa. Me hu me krom mi Ghana ni na to ne se hu saa no. Na ma ye confused.
Ma ye confused. Ba bia packet kwa.
Ma ye confused.
Na se okono aba.
What you go for police amami. Say to no ne madam anya hwe.
Ani obedem saa. I think this is one of your greatest interviews. So call YouTube cry. I hit 1.1 million viewers. That was a great job. Discovery be who here. Discovery be who here. And I say, I can say, what me I discover toward there? I can say, I discover corona medication. That's the who say we are the best.
How there, boss? Maybe I no bayaka because who for some cool.
Go we are better I say.
And we say, if you correct me because I'm in New York because hey, yeah. Look what you go on here. Oh, man, that you from you. Or back one hour the other that number 8 Ghana for member need to throw papa.
Adia Eddie can be a pay. Everything say a war.
I know.
Yeah, need a war.
Matthew.
Go we are say.
You make sure yeah.
We are so chill. So where I kwaku menu na ono so eba subi no obe ma Ghana for ehunu se ye nyina ye dia ade wo fia ye yen kanfo na ye nyina ye nto aso we aye drive time show so and anase today we are appreciating our frontliners, Ghanaian international frontliners. Na ye kai we say Heavenly Jig decorations or maso ya sene de dwumadi we ebrel eba say ope obi amana ye decoration na nti ase wo mu efe abofo nyina timi sane free shroba ebe di omo jollof fried rice any wache ni ade wo party ase dia no aso do ni beche Heavenly Jig decorations omo ne park banquet hall ye ma wo be bi now de do dwuma no na ye sign ebie decoration e de aka ho e de ama me fa color we mi wi ato am so good afternoon.
Good afternoon. What's all this show? You, I could see you say a saying.
Bra could see you say, but your friend.
UK, you know, my wife.
I know I can treat now. Him, my brother, I know what team, man.
We didn't say earlier. No, some appreciating it about. Yeah, my wife, your friend, no, Gloria, Anthony.
Okay.
Nah, I'm also a health frontliner.
Oh wow.
Na you buy na no ni fie to na person train no betie program ni bi na sa na omuyina ya appreciate omo pa na me de no kwa de du ba bi na ehu kwenti no no ontumi nkwa adwuma esan yare nti but to say de me be pani kai so no can so bolo nam kasa anya menya kwa kan the video but so ma okay me so bolo na me ye na say I show
mo feel say me ma na dane home nurse
sa
no amaya
we me film that ba me koto me so bolo na me be tininya na me fa so I share frontliners ninya nkwan my wife just say she's been so good. My sister she share no ho no okwa adwuma but you be okwa is okumu but you could do any what she's about to do in Tino. You don't mean see.
Yeah, Joe, yeah, that's a brackety. Because you know, you're so below no quine so, no quine so below. Remember, your sumo was your summa may, and my sumo was your summa ready. And then I want to quasi a buasha seeing I want a free buyer. And my best mamma ready, never my summa may, not just a bread, I shall see it, and no. Now, Miss Arco, so I will say, so, baby, at the dime, who see fee, and I say, who did you mushroom qua, who pay Homer, offering Homer. And one Jack Bill. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
The microphone president.
I take him, sir. I kiosk, don't kiosk the powerful metro man. Sexy Gogome, Ojo Ladipo, Tintin, Abulated Abushigala, Olumatoya. Boss, I salute you. That's how we so started with Pania or Asafu.
Who the Michelo? Me friend my boy the Frontliners about so.
No more that's.
Na me share mu na with wapa moye. E dia give ya si na si wo. Omoye amona ye fedodo. It wasn't easy for them. Na ya me share the be lose life because of this COVID. And a be so tell amount of na nyamia duna yinyana mo mani mema wetu na saya di echi eni atimi akọ ama ekun yedi kunima omunya abasobodie
omunya abaso
oji so kan obi
baba me da se
aduma wo yi si ano na wo test COVID for no ba you fail them before you go to the hospital and you can promote any bigger risk of catching this coronavirus. Let me share with my power. You're putting your life down for a man saying, sometimes I mean, now, even a man, so, even a man, one man, I mean, some of my power, Moody. Mr. Adinkra, your name, I mean, the people Nadia, so like I see, I'm a Ghana, and if you're for you now, Frontliners. As my power, Moody, no, I mean, so, na on board by my. So the actually no the Indian the baby ma o mu ti meji ni no ma kwa ma ye e da o ma si o mu so ma so o mu kan so e no for mu kra si yi na on ti tire o bu su ya re e ta o ma chi bibi e mu nti ye da ma si
yes that say Ojo Ladipo where I kiosk don't kiosk the powerful metro man. Good afternoon. Hello.
I think radio ni ho.
Adinkra radio so na wa free. Me pa cho wan you.
Me so me dey salamatu. Stufeni.
Hey, na be ma na for salamatu. Ani ayo kese.
Me so aji
me da she. Marenko o free. Father Roma.
That's a free voter. Nana. Adinka madwache.
Yeah, that's
I don't say, Pobajima. There is not girl, yeah, there be not one of the professional. I don't want to go to any second tunnel. Hey, Saturday, dear, where you're powerful. Now, I don't be Michelle or her. Anna, Doctor, now at one of them. Let me son, Babachna, America, for the 40 years. Now, why you do my wing 25 years? In a mission of because Oji, are you over your doctor? Oh, and he said, over your face, so chemistry, what you tell about woman, and then he said, so what's your mamma or two, and I was it, and I'm not kind of so, one, I mean, son, I mean, son, on trying to come with some cashier, and I'm Brava, which I was in, and I mean, son. Now, the American man said, I phone of the metric of a Frontliners, so say, Doctor phone only message phone. I'm going to miss some.
Coronavirus.
Right, Janam come the adding. Corona, I know. Virus now, advice. Right. You know, say you were fucking on my edition session, hour. So now, Yariano, me, I was talking at it. To say, and you know, and I for those idea. and no, I'm the Ghana, it's no boy, man, what to
Yeah, that's
now.
it.
We call hospital, Honomo, for you know, and yet easy.
And you're better, cry, and you're easy. Yeah, it's true.
And for my water.
Wait a minute, I don't want to see how I'm in I to us now. Call us in the door. Mister, you're branding tea, Mister. Good afternoon. Hello.
Moji.
Yes, sir.
Say.
Nyame adumo na so.
Nyame adumo ko. Me so Kofini na me cafe free Pennsylvania.
Cyber security, the cyber man.
Cyber guy, cyber man me cafe. Cyber man.
My uncle, one friend ko anya asem.
Me so me fa kunya so da madam we pass me obi oti obi as na me shramo ne ejuma pa mo ye boa ye nyina. Ti be free ye mo ensam free.
Go fear that say. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir. Well,
Mr. George,
why you? What's your name?
My name is Sister Joyce Van from the Bronx.
Oh, Auntie Joyce.
Yes.
Promote say you. Yeah, then you may say. Me bacho jina so mama quick. Mo amhwe on Facebook no am say I disconnected. YouTube is live. Mo betimi akọ YouTube se see na mo akọ share dey amaye. It's live on YouTube as Adinkra TV. Adinkra TV NY. Me bacho mo call se see na mo ko share amaye. Sister me bacho man nko. Sister Joyce.
I call to appreciate all the frontliners in the panel over there. I want to appreciate my sister Regina Issy. She's a good friend, and I just want to tell her God bless her for all that she's doing, and for all the people out there for all that they're doing. May God bless them and protect them. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. God bless you so much. Sir. Ochiso Oshena Odewa no sem aba ne ade nyame enhira pa nyame enhira. Yeah, that's Sister Joyce. Adinkra Radio big time fan pa na motene kan no. She's a very special person. Okay, Yogusu Awa has say some of the messages are coming. Na ade aka edu so aka efe pa so na edu amam your Facebook no mo lose link no e ya rehosem mo fa enche yen da mo ko YouTube. Me pacho mo ha mo ma send link na mo ko YouTube na copy link na fa send e o mo mame area Adinkra TV NY Adinkra TV live e wo ho say hello Yes sir, your name, where you calling from? Radio set we be low na mame kakra Mr. Wa.
Oh, okay.
Me pacho why new?
Pacho your friend here Buedi Amwa.
Mr. Buedi Amo ambajoka se free.
Make us free. Tofenta. Who call you breakum kwan no mu.
From
Sunyani e feature ho.
Yeah, that's ya chia omu nyina.
Yeah, da omo so mo ase papa na omo so ejemo so.
Okay. Ma yanko yani, me wi na waka kire ye tie ho.
Oh, wi dey me waka any say. Obi be say as the PSA na ye dey e ma wo mu nyina. If Yania ya papa, Ochini ba Dr. Mensa, ma miesi akwesi. And Omsi expense eh.
Yeah, our sister.
One ya omfe na hofe no. Okay, na sister Rita Mensa.
Na brako.
Na brako fi. Ma miesi na Ochini ba. Dr. Mensa wa me pania emre bi atwam bebre. Na wo mu dibre no. Say ye disikada wo masia. And just abri na dia na entimi antua wo mo bills. And I say, a party so crama or ma, and nay, say Louis Vuitton, China, yes, Gucci, idea, but yes, he say, a betrim.
Sanity.
Nadia, yes, Rina, and he say, when ya me and and find warm. As a fool, a rabbin man, so I say, and from my warm, I'll come so at this lady, dear.
I mean, no.
When ya mean pay your warm and free beer, warm, and for warm, and call a sort of pa.
Amen, no.
Now, I couldn't say, you know, on Shira warm, because she said warm a day, Shira.
Amen.
I'm saying, oh, Jesus, dear, Minina, Bunsan, New York, memo. Oji.
Boss.
Wejuma woye no. Koso neye.
Medas.
Na wejuma ye no so enye kwada. Nyame shirishira mu nyina.
Amen no. Onsha.
Amo favorite ochi ni ba ma ni esi eja kofi. Yeda mo ase.
Eja kofi yeda ase. So also friend now bedroom dey subi. I think some make calls be my be just 1 or 2 na the callers no aba every year ha say. A bread do say presentation no. Me shamo monko YouTube na yese ye betimi ahwese it's still live on YouTube as Adinkra TV. Me ba cho mo am YouTube no mon share link na ma mon crofo bi o na o Facebook nko a Facebook no link no aka tinti o mon timi enhwe wa wo YouTube no so be bi o YouTube you know say na wa search subscribe my sisi na ye no endi dwuma efe Jack Build omo kan won endi dwuma de we abrewo Sarah so na Jack Build e your mom ya dancy for ye be building no just in a few according to what you do, what you want, how you want it, in a very nice and a very beautiful place, toughened with security. Na bibia ayena adane kwan mu. Belexa decorations, as you Belexa omobo decorations papa. Me pa so per interior, exterior decorations. And one say would when you Belexa beba bebuye e the amount. Say ye fie, say ya abonten, say ye odwabo say baby a ope bia afre wo mo na omomra amedi dwumade no ma no enye fe. Me pa cho betima log in onto their website www.belexaDecor.net website na omno edijuma no kama Sarah so na ye kai wo she in mascoted o phone no any apai anaso phone na break it down ahwe form anasa ye den me pa cho TV no akrake anasa boegweni enkoto ntwene obi nya wa ye ibu bisu de esosene wudie me pa cho tumeka fra wo mo sisi a mascoted na omo no wo endi dwuma eswen te se na bibia enda ne kwan mo ne kwan mu me pa cho Mon share YouTube links no Emma Crawford Emma Mena live on the YouTube na enye Abrantie bi Ghana waye nwom ama Frontliners me enti enyu we me ba ye beto
Yo Joe yeah where the spawn on me you know what it is leave us alone Rona party can't stop Corona no one fi enjoy the world can't lock up the place wash your hands with soap wash it up under on the water put on your face mask put it on use the sanitizer wash your hands with soap wash it clean under on the water put on your face mask put it on use the sanitizer wash it clean wash your hands under on the water tell your friend them to keep them distance
hello. Yes, ma'am. Good afternoon. Your name, where you calling from?
I just saw back up.
Hajia International, the only Hajia in the Bronx City, inside Saudi Boulevard. I'm in Hajia, and a Barbara Sanso Abedidi. Hajia, I'm wearing. They are catch up Frontliners.
Oh, me catch some way, my papa, I mean, Shamapa, Dr. Mesa, I mean, Slow, Rita, I ran back up to your bushim, on open away, your bushim, and I said, and I mean, someone animal doing power. Yes, I come with you, maybe I'm here, be one my auntie. You better I was soon when I'm thinking now. Amen. Amen.
Adia, and I say, I never feel I'm a chiasama. Why? Now, I say, oh, yeah, Bankune, for your banner, right. Hajia Bakope, inside Bronx, and on so much in Kano, and that, yeah, I feel your life, our YouTube. Hello. Good afternoon, Adinkra Radio, so no dinner baby alcas every.
Me did Nana said, I think I'll be my telegram.
Nana, I said, you da come be my telegram. Common sense families. I join on your Juma.
Body ne bread.
Man, Konana.
My enjoy show ne papa.
Nana, yeah, that's it.
And doctor see my father, Tino.
Oh.
Yeah, doctor, my father. Regina, and my men not so money, Juma Pamoy. You know, so you can't have a summer where one or more yet, Nabia Jumano. I was what's humanity? Na a chance that we are Juma.
No crap.
Yeah, you know, beginning said, Ubi out here, be able to say, also best soon will be a friend in Yamia. Serve first humanity. And the Juma one year no a serious situation won't no one man no fee. Not the Pia sorry queer Juma. I just said, oh, Nipa Hondo. Nature, I will be the Pebby, I was see the Bemo. Oh, 1 year Juma or more. Thank you.
That's it. Be Martin Gramo say also oba dwumadi no so cause anity papa boy dwuma pa my common sense family. You know to us so I feel I do say about present awards no. Nti baby I will be those watching us on YouTube no be sure more this is the time. As I said munye ready. Na afi ye ba be ready and ye be presentations no. Na me sure say frewunua wo hwe wo YouTube a wa ankasa sesi no frewunua say onto America na omra mehwe ne ekoso aye live ewo Adinkra radio and aye live eso Adinkra TV New York and I say NY obetimi akọ hyesia na wakọ akọhwe wani so ade ye twa agu hyesia me pacho ka homa me na efe technical we know APM at this time but yes shemo boss say we shall deliver. We are here to serve you. Our technicians are working hard on that to restore back the internet and all the technical faults nti Mr. Monkoshe bi emaye na ayefe monya ne sha na enyefe yakoso aka mo se dwumadie won say yasene no yawo Green Opal Properties Green Opal for so aka ho bi me ba cha o medical aka chiro se enemrem ye mfa sika emfa nipa so emmane emfa sika emfa nipa so se onsidan ada say wa obeye anaba mu bi ayi amawo so obi ya amawo de a na che se onya ni papa obi a obetimi aginadie ne obetimi aginadie no Green Opal Properties Green Opal me pa cha Green Opal for omo beye bibia ama ne kwansho na bibia aye kama me pa cha obetimi aye ne sha na aye bibia kama na akoso ne kwansho wait Adinkra yes I go back our Facebook you come back our Facebook na mo Facebook no mo koso enhwe my na yenye because this is the crucial times baby aye dru no ha enhia pa kese se yetimi aye bibi e ma na ye fe ye mpanimfo wa ha we have the CEO of Adinkra Radio wa ha we have the international fisherman international metro man me pacho I kios don kios and so when it comes to programs management not just second in command or hashi say the bibia ebe bremo na ayefe we are back enti mo Facebook no welcome again tie and somewhere ewo ne achede ye de masoi ebini ne odi kan ye se pani ofia eye ene ye nyina ye ni tua Dr. Mensa eye obia wa practice as a medical doctor for over 30 something years. He is still at services and or koso a year and yes or provided healthcare for his assistance, his love, his reception, and then citation in honor of Dr. Samuel K. Mensa, a medical doctor. Most often we underestimate the power of a smile, a kind word, a listening ears, an honest compliment, or the smallest act of care, all of which is your blueprint, which you have exhibited to turn life around and saving lives. Gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates vision for tomorrow. In appreciation of your untiring efforts, regarding in bravery and courage for the freedom and care for others, we honor and celebrate your unselfishness, devotion, selflessness, dedication, commitment, and most of all, your sacrifices to the United States of America, its ideals, and its health care is worth commending. It's an honorable idea for Adinkra Multimedia NY to appreciate your bravery and outstanding fight against the COVID-19 pandemic Your efforts against the fight is not only for American families, but for the world at large. You are a superstar. Adinkra Radio say, God bless you. Money Ayiko with a heartfelt gratitude. Dr. Mensah. Nyame enshra okese pa. Ya kasa me pacho monhwe this is a very nice one. That's so kama Ike wa digara me pese Ike bua me na ye de ma no na ye fe eno nti ye nhwe na senior man Bray na ye mfa bibia emra na nye fe enti doc enie mo a mo hwe ewo TV so ni nyina ye hre mo. That is it. It's a very nice one. Doc Nyankopon Israel yenye ne say na ayefe kama na me boss so ni na chia no na ayefe. Yes. Why are there ama na ayefe me say mo fa camera no mra na mo betwitwa pictures ni bi na ayefe we are live e we Adinkra studios. Dr. Mensah yasimoni yo ayiko wa bobra me pacha mo fan check camera no na afi yenhwe mo amoshe no. This is a beautiful one from Adinkra Radio. Said Dr. Mensah wa bobra. In fact, ya said you name tuo and you didn't gina akono. Enti doc, yeah that's it. There is another one. So yeah the comma. Yeah, but see a real man, you really a comma no. There is another one. And so comma. Yenu abema Kofi Dad. Kofi Dad is a patient care technician. He's been working with Montefiore for some years now. At least and at most, I think he's been about 5 years and still counting. And into Kofi Dad, why are there? Adinkra Radio say, Wajuma Sweni, from the time of waking up at dawn, at night, sacrificing to save the lives of others. We indeed appreciate you. We love you, we cherish you, and we just want to show our way of appreciation that Kofi, even though you are young, many people will say, I won't do it, but you never said never. You still and indeed dedicated your time, your love to save lives. When many were saying, I don't want to go, you said, I shall go. I'll give it a try. For your triumphant dedicated love, we say, Ayiko Yadase, Nyame Shroud. God bless you. There's another one going to Kofi Dad for your immense contribution, your love, and other things. Kofi, why are there? Pass Kofi, why are there? Nyame Shroud. Oh, I just, now another easy. I will say, for the camera's sake, I think she may not watch Kofi Dad only. Abranti ahofe Adinkra Radio say yemfa ade embo abaso Kofi ya da ase why ade nyame nya okese mo ene yo good Dabi oka amanfo na ya achi asem anya omo ne yeka yetiefo ane ahwefo wesa o ya akopɛ glory ama obi nyame enya okese onya manfo oye ono okatachie san ai Contemporary superstars panura for yadamase. From the time of knowing you to the time that we never expect that we could meet again, you have exhibited from day one till now the love and the passion for your job. Even indeed, when even you are not at post, we still see you working. This shows how dedicated, loving, and cherished you are to your job. You have been working as a sister, as a mother, as a family. Even though many of us see you as a friend, but the world sees you as a savior. Regina A.C. Aholo, nurse practitioner, and many more that we cannot say for now. We really appreciate you. Adinkra Radio cherishes and adore you for your wonderful and outstanding performance as a frontliner to the United States of America and the world at large. We commend and praise you for your selfless love and all your dedications. We say, God bless you. Money yo, Aiko, with a heartfelt gratitude. Yeah, that's it. Say, why you sa, Sister Reggie? Also, with the in the why are there? And then to our viewers, this is another beautiful one to Sister Regina, and that's a Regina. Auntie Reggie, bless you. God bless you. In fact, why are there? Nyamishra, Adinkra Radio say, the way a man money. One chair I care behind me, and I say, Obesa Jeff himself. Wonderful one. Wonderful one. You go so boy Juma. So na IFA. Okay, it's another one, and indeed it's going to be the last one for today. Once again, this is the phase 2. The phase 1 of this honor, and I said this presentation. And so what the nyamaya, me mo nyame sobo. Na ye de ya adepa bi be chi. Can you please open the door for me? Make sure you tell the kids and their family to quarantine themselves away from me because I am in self-isolation. This is the way and the notorious and the most obvious signal of a frontliner. People who sacrifice and dedicate their lives to save others, not even withstanding their own lives or thinking about themselves. Your selflessness, unselfishness, devotion, dedication, commitment has also proven to us that you are indeed an icon of a savior, an icon of life saving. Rita Mensah, a registered nurse or an RN, Adinkra Radio, Adinkra Multimedia, truly appreciate your efforts and your love. You have done so much well to be celebrated today. We say, God bless you. We say, Moniyo. We say, Aiko, from a heartfelt gratitude of Adinkra Radio NY. Thank you and kudos to you. Me pacha your bow side ho. Auntie. My name is Boss Ojo Ladipo. Ojo Ladipo. Me pacha so say mame. At 2. Nyame on show. Me pacha mani kan fan che omo mo hwe no. We so Sister Rita. Me nya say Debbie eni na yefe eti mo amohwe ewe Adinkra TV and Adinkra Radio no ene Sister Rita je money yo yeah that's it. Why are there? Never say never. Keep pushing higher and God shall be with you. Thank you so much. Yes, let them met you. Yes, the man who only discovers backs but can never discover a frontliner. Kwakumenu will discover from the back. We shall discover you from the front line. You're welcome.
Thank you.
So here we are. Ghana, my beloved country. Indeed, it's free forever. In fact, we love you, we appreciate you. We say money yo, we say ayiko. Nyame enshra mu nyina se mobile na mabaya ma bibi abeye bibia aye kama. Moya de ye bonyu we dia mamo na modi di asa amaye. Monfa nyum bi endi asamaye se mo de nyum edi asa wi a na chese de aka na ya to aso na afi the final stage no ya wi adwumadi na ye be sori so mo amofra ya ntimi afanya na monfa enche ye. We don't mean to be rude to you. Pese course ne do so nti na ma ne ba sha na ye sere mo a na e bre no so eti ayen enu nti monfa enche ye. Thank you.
Esi ane kaja nyaseda
I refrain when he pahu. And so damn in Payane said, me remfi papa why I'm here. It's the Nikajania Sido. I refrain when he pahu. I dear Bakona Miss Rene said, me remfi papa why I'm here. I said, me pump, Koshamechi, baby, I'm a friend, baby, I'm a
let's celebrate.
One now, but to me,
our Frontliners.
I said, me susu, sissy, stand back and take account. Or therefore, wait there, it had to be you. That's right. I said, me boom, Koshamechi, baby, I'm a friend, baby, I'm a day. Or therefore, one now, but to me, I said, me susu, sissy, stand back and take account. Or therefore, wait there, it had to be you. And see, money, money, I don't throw away salute, yeah, money, 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 I jump into chamo.
Brother David, you just joined. Big shout out to you. I see you, David.
Money, I don't throw away salute, yeah, money, 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 I jump into chamo, money.
Now you come, Musanyame Yadma, come Tuesday and the hour of hope. Jumedino Eshas here. From 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. by Reverend Mrs. Betty Chumesi.
You help me close, so closer than the bride.
Yes, I can. Musanyame Yadma chances on the day after church hour. Jumedino Bremo.
Truth is, I
get our guest for today, for tomorrow. No, Reverend Betty Chumesi. Nana Hema and Pimoshe PSA Faba
said my prayer at once.
Nana me church will be praying. Saying next week Saturday 8 p.m. sharp and now they are room come on prayer.
Said my prayer at once. You made a way.
Now every Wednesday be also now yet the as I can for announce so the Abramo hosted by Akios Don't Kills the Powerful Metro Man. Now say about preaching in Yami Asama Yeche Mu Hwaman Kasa Padia.
Stand back and take account.
Friday and Yumrebia 6 p.m. to 7. Now she had Dr. Fletcher.
Money, money,
Saturday and Yumrebia so 8 p.m. 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So now she Apostle Kwame Sapo.
Money,
Pastor just soon be back 2 hours will be out. Saturdays and Fridays will be out.
Money,
Pepa chose ba mamre sumu ya mamre ankasa soso dia na just ya no soso side wani a kire se meme da no pa 10 o'clock bia soso na ya no soso owura go fi soso e dia kanfo amamre no dia brew amamre mama bro se sankofa
money, money,
in fact money your phone kwa na go studio ha ne no see if I could feed that or PCT patient care technician.
Money.
Boy, you must go in Papa Beno. Papa, we buy a Juma Macama. Me patch about 12 hours, no about 17, no about 19, 20. My friend Kofi had a home pong. How this guy there? But you be a man may relieve me. Is your side LP account very soon? As you done the level, you know that. Auntie, sana ya koso kwa so Dr. Mensa obisi mi Mr. say Dr. Mensa owo Kumasi na ya kan no ana wala
Dr. Mensa free Achimo Oda.
Dr. Mensa Achimo Oda anya Dr. Mensa in Kumasi. Okay mate chemu na ba me pa che wa obisa question me bisa ma me nim say why okay yo yeah the video any sorry so now mo bibi kan ye beti obi o bibi kan obetimi aka my so child of for so obetimi child of for e dey amaye na fe ya sorry jumedie no eso ye be sorry so a eno no nti ye be fa ne bako so obi bibi kan oni bibi kan enye hye yesre mo wa be ready so na ma mehu na ma di kan asase o covid wa ye ready won wa ye ready there me ba wo so sesi na je se ye de wa hye ase nti o ka se wie pe na je se mene metwa so e wo doctor side na chese ye kone sa kama eti ko visa why you ready am bie o mic no e de atum nti obetumi a ahyase amaye
yedi kan me da Adinkra afol nas for a film CEO ani oji da was doctor me da doctor so as no so no hwɛ me
o doctor ankasa no
ane ono hwɛ me
hey ani asɛm aba
ane I'm a camera be I'm a comic clinicals no nursing school last year one baba kɔne sɛ o physical so one fan ba on call clinicals on clinicals nso na che sɛ de
why adwumagu
ba doctor ho me say me here me physicals e dey call clinicals
we here of physicals e dey call clinicals we here akọ tutorials now they call titicals okay ene yon ko ene wa
o happen no say endi anche ade chi ase me beje next ade chi na me sakai na say me dey bitimi dey call me clinicals bitimi you me clinicals and me we as help here
wonderful doc wo samba na ogusuje pa doc ya that's it
we be asun so tie
ya that's go bi ma me go doc o bi ga
em say meda Adinkra multimedia as say omu eto woman nsa eframe say omu person omu eye ahye ayede bi emame na obobo nkofo a menu on ba beji na onya timi ahia abeji ayede a omu ka so me ya amain meni agipi se sabre etiase abra covid eba mu dindindin na ye namu ya mpaba nipa nan ya mpaba ekwadwuma anapa ewie na enyimere ni anajo ye wonkwara ofie ya mfa ya de na amafi ma ya de no eka adwumam de nyame ase se wa men etimi ayese enyumen nda mo amutie se mo nkoso emo mpaye mayen na adwuma pa edi esi ani so se ye beye no ye nkoso enye nda masipi
yes ya da se doctor mensa enso so eno no na ode na no asem ebre ye no mo amohe o Facebook mo back yesre mo we are the continuation of it until betimi a share amaye na wa catch afoforo se omo so embra na we are back na ya bibia ne kwan so anuti mayan to aso sister Rita
papa
eti say
nyame adom
mebo na mo man koda ni nyina anko hye dem na menya bi oko he wa won ase na meka o ba si a obi abete won kan se so wenya bi fe na wati ase o me ba jo mare nko
oji se dedikai ye the Adinkra wase moye amana ye fe nyame enshram especially you program is awesome CEO yenya like yetinya mudia ne yebo ye ni aso abroso nyame enshram ye for the outpouring of love like is just so overwhelming. God bless you all. More free, more into me free. Messages no banner ba like you guys rock. Come me to me bubo be yes me offend you be me damu nyina ase efe bro me so me nia so abro so mo amutumi frɛ ya mo send messages mo amantumi so ni nyina no ye appreciate mo be brain na covid no start ye obia fra ye bompa ye mamo omo nim ye krada no ekom kotodwe ma omo kai won paibom na me desena Dr. Mensa eka and me kase me exposed so many times, countless times to positive patients nyame eyon hene and say meteha na my COVID test be 25. Na nyina na eba negative. The be anywhere me positive da into me cash Nyankopɔn mu nyam say nyina mu no otumi yinema efrim and mesan fasa akwanya we mu assign as celebrate
akwanya we so
yeah as celebrity your colleagues are unfortunately lose life serving population may God it's just so emotional yeah way there just I shut time me cry big time a big deal mommy and to hear a dear friend's husband pass away today too just I'm very emotional yare ne yare bone Mr. Mo yenya to kind back room ha say ye be pe bibi ne dia proye krom mama yen hwe ye hu ye mama yen hwe ye hu ye
right
na ma yen fa ye ho ntoto omo ye beto omo krom ha kro ha ne ye omo dia no ye de ye betwem na akọ nti no Mr. Mo ano mon ho from on sa mon hye mo mask baby adede wo bia no avoid going there na mon bompa yan so bolo ne de mon ye ne bebre na mon no mu pu bi na mon num bi ya mean show bibia wa contributed to this program ya damase tiefo adofo ya damase na mon paibo na mon support. God bless you all
and bless you onshira wo so nyame onye okese pa so emayen na fe yemfa bibia ento aso sha madru me akasa me nua ba Auntie Esi.
Yes.
Esi jata ba no. Yeah that's it. O ma me sorry na osu. Enka be sister so say ka dwuma ka be ye jai na ye ni kakra aka no. Na wa hwe ya wa ma ye baba. How do you feel today?
Oh, so excited. I'm very, very thankful to God for touching your heart here in Adinkra, radio, New York, and TV. It takes only God-fearing people to identify the hard work of others without being judged. And receiving this award makes me realize that my hard work, my commitment, my dedication, my strive to bring equality to everybody, especially the young women out there, hasn't been for granted. I pray that one day others who have no, it's like they have no hope that they can make it to this level. I want you to know that yes, you can do it, because I came from nowhere. I was born in the village, by the way. I was born in the village, grew up in Accra, grew up in Cuba, back to Ghana, and here I am in America, and being awarded by a Ghanaian company for my hard work. So you can also do it. And as my sister said, as long as we continue to maintain those safety measures, hand washing, social distancing, early identification, if you have the symptoms, don't be scared. Go out there to the medical providers, get checked, because early identification leads to what? Early treatment. One more thing I also like to say is let's continue empowering each other, especially you all know what is happening in this country. There is power in numbers. If we all stand together and say no more racism, no more discrimination, no more injustice, this will all come
and stigmatization.
Exactly, stigmatization is the word. And also about the COVID patients, this is not stigma as it's known in Africa. Some people think being infected with the virus, isolates you and labels you as a witch or whatever it is. Please, it's not. These are victims. These are just victims. So we have to come together, fight together, help them recover so they can go back to their pre-illness state. I love you guys. I love you. I don't know how much I can express my love to Adinkra Radio. And I see this as now I have no excuse. If they call me to come down for something, I can say no.
No, never say no.
I'd rather put myself together and help support them. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. On behalf of the rest of the panel and our colleagues in the medical field. Oh, I missed one thing. If you are young folk out there and you don't know what career to choose in life, please do not ever doubt the health field. It doesn't matter what you study. You could be a doctor, a nurse, a phlebotomist, x-ray, patient transport, whatever it is. As long as it's within the health field, trust me, you can never go hungry. All right? Good luck to you all. Thank you once again, Adinkra. We love you guys. Thanks.
We love you more.
In the lab and the flop, dead soul on the rise and ever passing hour in America. People dying like
under on the water. Put on your face mask. Use the sanitizer. Wash your hands with soap. Under on the water. Put on your face mask. Use the sanitizer. Wash it clean, wash it clean, wash it clean. Wash your hands under on the water. Tell your friend them to keep them distance. You know this time, no greeting hands. Me don't feel lose my life. Me love me wife, love me kids, love me family, and me fans. We have to fight this together. Make your seat, make it kill mama, right, my papa.
Shouts to all the frontliners, the doctors, the nurses, the police, the army, Mr. President.
Okay, this is a brand new one from Jehu and YMC, and I also appreciate it, all frontliners, and teaching us more about how to protect ourselves under this wonderful Bradley enemy.
Wash your hands with soap, wash it clean. Under running water, put on your face mask.
Wash your hands with soap under running water.
Wash it clean, wash it clean, wash it clean, wash it clean. Wash your hands under running water.
Big shout out to you, Yehu and YMC. WYC, sorry.
Me love me wife, love me kids.
The wise one, WYC and Jehu.
We have to find this together.
It's live on YouTube. We'll be me I can download. You know what TB Swati I say.
Wash your hands with soap. Under running water. Put on your.
Thank you everyone for coming making time with us. This is the Drive Time Show. I'm your host. You can call me the microphone president.
Put on your face mask.
Don't forget to add His Excellency because I'm the only governor or the president that governs or rules over the mic.
So for time to realize, visualize,
they rule over the country.
The pandemic got life, I wrecked like abortion.
You can also call me OG.
Muscular disease like extortion.
Big shout out to you, my brother African Henry.
Rob that sanitize just like a lotion. The end the kill for that.
Inside Berlin, Germany.
Do for that, hope you know this. And the shit to be.
Kingsport can come say good job guys being a success. Thank you very much, Kingsport.
Ever passing hour in America.
Miss AC, we love you from Patrick Sam.
Under on the water. Put on your.
Great job, you deserve it. Pastor Eric Owusu-Efriye.
Wash your hands with.
Congratulator, super proud of you, Cecilia Abuaje.
Put on your face mask.
We thank you, we thank God for your life, Mama Rita, Bobo JL Properties.
Wash your hands under running water.
And Estate Ghana.
When them to keep them distance. You know this.
Linda Yabua says, God bless you all. Beautiful. Emmanuel Amofa said, beautiful. Emmanuel Amofa said, congratulations to you all. My sister. I don't know which one is your sister. Love you from Haiti. Oh, Haiti to Ghana. Louis Adule. Thank you very much, Louis. Adil. Oh, okay, Louis Adil. Haitian? Is there Haitian?
He's Haitian.
Oh, I see.
Where this bond, homie?
Banson Ajeman says, Sister Rita is the best. Joseph Wood goes like, Rita, I'm proud of you. Rita, I appreciate all you do. Beautiful, Joseph Wood. God bless you.
Wash your hands with soap. Wash it up.
And a lot of messages on Facebook as well. Abina Rose goes like, God bless you all. Keep up your good work. So Abina Rose. Oh yes, of Mami Rose. Of Mami Rose. Big ups to the prophetess. Kudos to Adinkra Radio. Joy's favorite band. Joyce, yeah, that's it. Well done, Adinkra Radio. Asafu Mami Betty.
Wash it clean, wash it clean.
Congratulations, Adinkra TV. Kingsport can come. Thank you very much. Are you cool, my dear friend Regina AC? God bless you. Joy's favorite band. Good job, Doctor. Adinkra say hi to everyone. Frederick Sapon.
We have to find this together.
Kudos, Doctor, and also Adinkra Radio from Richard Fifi Amoa.
Wash your hands with soap.
This and many more, we shall end here. And as we sign out today, I'll leave you in the book of Numbers, chapter 6, verse 24. May the grace of God be with you. May His favor shine upon you.
Demon in disguise.
May He protect and guide us all.
And in the normal, this will take precaution.
May the love of God be with you now and forevermore.
Take measures and fight muscular disease like extortion. Wash thy hand, rob that, sanitize just like.
And when you start to say a prayer,
hope you notice.
Say one for me too.
Hope you notice.
My name is OG. He's let's the microphone president. You are my everything. We shall meet again sometime next time. Bye bye.
Say how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me. Words are not enough, to say thank you. Say Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude? How can I express my gratitude for all the many things